should take the power bank with you on your trip. Just so you know.
Okay. Are you ready, everyone? It's me, Cody, and Michelle, back for another thing of Dream Daddies. Time to date some dads and have a rad old time. Are you ready, my dear? My dear? Are you ready?
Yeah, hold on.
Pardon me, everyone, she's a bleep.
I'm waiting for the thing to pop up.
Michelle's such a bleep.
Well, my charger I was going to use isn't working right now.
You're such a bleep.
Oh shit, 20 people are already here.
Damn, y'all are fast. Alright.
Hey guys!
We're gonna finish off those last 2 double dad dates, and then we're gonna rock over to probably 2 more dates after that. Depends on how long it takes to finish the 3rd date on some guys. So let's get into it.
We're doing it because you should explain why we have to rush through.
I leave on Monday for a trip for a week, so it's either that or y'all don't get an episode for a week, and that's not cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna do today, get as many done as we can, and then see maybe tomorrow if you don't finish them.
Probably. Alright. Now that that's
Senpai!
all... Alright then.
You've been noticed, Xeno Asylum.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Alright, so we'll do another date with Joseph.
It's Joseph and Brian is left, right?
Yeah.
So you're doing Cult Daddy?
Cult dad is weird dad.
Date Joseph. They're calling him Joseph now.
He is a hoe. Also, his wife is fucking weird.
Well, Mary's got issues. We've all discovered this.
Oh, we've known. We have known for many days. Alright. As soon as this motherfucker loads. Come on, computer, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. It's been a long day of clipping coupons. Looks like there's a sale on boxed brownie mix. That reminds me. I wonder what Joseph's up to. I should see if he wants to hang out.
Alright, I forgot you guys did the bake-off thing.
Bake-off, yeah. Or if he wants to go to the store with me and use these coupons. Looks like he's online. Hey, Joseph. Wanna hang? It takes a moment for Joseph to respond. Jesus!
Okay, someone pointed out, dad points are how good you are being a dad, while daddy points are how good you are getting them wet.
Oh.
So get those hearts and get those eggplants.
Alright. Cody! Hope you finally recovered from your brownie-induced coma. And I know I promised you a fun hang, but tonight I'm actually chaperoning a youth group mixer. Amanda's invited, of course. If you're doing anything, you should come. If you're not doing anything, you should come.
It's a party at the rec center?
And be a chaperone with me, because I need help. Less nice. I think for a moment. I'm a little bummed out, of course. I suppose just wanted some me and Joseph time, maybe to get to know him a little better.
Home wrecker.
Ah, what the heck. Ah, what the heck. My friend needs help. I type back. Buddy, if you need me, you got me. Just tell me where I need to be tonight. Joseph lets me know the details. It starts pretty soon. I should get ready. A click-clack. The gun's coming out, motherfucker. I knock on Amanda's door and peek in.
Can you guys hear us okay? Just no one's responding, so I don't know if they can hear us or not.
Hey, Amanda. I'm about to head out.
Yeah.
Where are you off to? Are you gonna go extreme couponing? I'm actually gonna go chaperone with this youth mixer dance thing that's happening at Joseph's church. He says you're invited, but if you don't want to come, I'll cover you. You know what? I'm down. Maybe I can make some new friends. That's a good attitude. But I'll have you know that I'm mostly doing this for the potential of free food. Thank you, Amanda. You get 4 daughter points today. Can I trade them in for a daughter lava lamp? Sorry, you only have enough for a daughter spider ring. Or some of those plastic jumpy frogs. I like those things. They try their hardest. It's inspirational. We arrive at the church to find that nobody's there. There are decorations and balloons and banners and everything, but no youths.
Jesus is coming.
God
Coming.
damn it.
They didn't put... How dare! This isn't a good idea.
Oh my god. But no youths. I've been to a couple of dances in my life, and not that I want to paint myself as some sort of dance expert, but generally dancers require people. And those people need to be dancing. All of a sudden, Joseph jogs up to us. He looks frazzled. Give 'em the old Jesus is coming sign. That'll get you to pull me frazzled. Jesus.
I thought you were going to say give them their old razzle dazzle.
Well, I was going to, but then I was like, eh. I was going to say the frazzle dazzle, but then it kind of got mixed up and whatever. You're here. I need your help. Clearly.
No one's here, Joseph.
If you're the DJ, you fucked up. Joseph gestures the hand-painted banner hanging above the church doors. It reads, Jesus is coming!
Hey.
Yikes.
What?
Well, that's certainly a thing. God made all things, Amanda. Except for that banner. Ernest made that.
Why would you trust Ernest?
I genuinely can't tell if he meant that maliciously or if he just can't spell good. You know what God also does? Forgives.
Oh.
He forgives teenagers and he never ever breaks their box mods.
You broke his box mod?
You broke his vape? Are you going to break Ernest's box mod?
Oh.
No, Amanda. That would be a sin.
Wait. Box mods are vapes?
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
I think that's one right after sloth. Yeah, it goes, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not break box mods, and thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Anyway, I think that's the one right after sloth. Cody, I need your help getting this down before anyone sees it. I can swing that. Amanda, can you help? Physical labor? Huh.
Huh?
Amanda begins rapidly scanning the most empty room, looking for an escape route of her own. I have to go set up the food. The food's already set up. I'm gonna go do a final inspection pass on the food to make sure it's up to code.
Amanda!
I'm gonna eat your food.
Okay.
Amanda's able to bolt away before myself or Joseph can get another word in.
Oh.
She can really book it when she wants to. Her father was a giant pair of legs.
Yeah.
I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out they were all...
No! We just started this stream! I hate this!
I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out they were all right. You must have been devastated. It was an Armageddon.
I've seen a lot of bad NASCAR accidents, but I've never seen any as bad as Joseph's life. Someone just put in the chat.
Oh my god. It was an Armageddon.
Oh.
No!
It's... I get it.
Hey.
I'll workshop it. There's a gem in there somewhere.
Whoa.
I'm really glad you're here, Cody.
What do you say?
Nothing. Are you enjoying my company, or did you just lure me out here for my strong arms and height advantage? My strong dad arms!
How tall is Joseph?
A little of both. It's always something with you, Joseph. Something handsome and poyous?
You hoe.
You're not that poyous.
Eh.
Debatable. You just alluded to breaking a child's vape pen. I would have lost the debate. Ready to do this? Let's make some magic happen.
Oh.
Magic isn't real, Cody. God said that. God was also a bush one time.
It's not wrong!
True. Joseph and I grab a stepladder and walk over to Ernest's banner. That turd Ernest has one final trick had one final trick up his sleeve. Looks like this nightmare is stapled and taped 6 ways from Sunday. Any ideas? How about you cut it down?
Oh.
What happened to your strong arms and height advantage? Ah, right. I forgot about those.
Are you gonna cut a circle out and just put...
But I realized my oversized dad fingers are far too large to get leverage on these tiny staples. You got a hammer? I can use it to pry these off? Cody, this is a church. We get a little nervous around hammers.
Wow!
Moving on.
Wow!
And nails.
Okay.
God damn it! And nails.
I don't like this. I don't like
I'm
this.
kidding. We just don't have a hammer.
Okay.
But we have to hurry. The youths will be here any moment. Who the fuck calls them youths? And I'll never hear the end of it if we don't fix this.
He's a youth minister.
Wait, I have an idea. I run and grab the marker from Ernest used to draw this thing and jump back on the ladder. We can't get it down, but we can send a different message. I only got one shot here. Let's do it right. Don't make this a minigame.
It's gonna be a minigame. Jesus is cumin. Jesus is
cumin!
Jesus isn't coming.
Jesus is calming.
Try calming. It's gotta be. Or you saved it, right?
Yeah.
What do you say?
I mean.
Oh!
Well, that's true, I guess.
Okay.
I'm
happy you get wet over Jesus is calming.
Yeah, Jesus is calming while you're coming.
Did Cody make Jesus pleasured? What?
Yeah. Bask in his calming presence, Joseph. Relax. Crisis averted. Let's hope the youth don't notice. Joseph checks his watch. The DJ should be here by now.
Oh my god, is it the same guy?
Yes! God damn it! The door swinging open with a man struts in with his DJ.
Cracker Barrels.
Oh, Cracker Barrels. Wait, you're not the usual guy. What happened to Evan? Evan knew exactly what to play and when to play the Cupid Shuffle.
Ha-ha!
Ha-ha! I'm not Evan. Evan sold all his DJ equipment to backpack through Europe, so I'm filling in for it.
That's the good stuff.
I do envy him, though. What I would give to drop everything and start over.
Oh,
Ha-ha!
God,
Spin Master Quinn.
Oh my god.
He's already got a mic. Wait. It's the sad guy from the trivia place.
A singular oregano.
Are you alright?
I'm so sad.
Alright. I'm so sad, is what he said. Alright, I'm better than alright. I'm DJ Spin Master Quinn. He sighs heavily.
So tired.
I usually do trivia nights, but I moonlight on the ones and twos to give myself a sense of purpose in life. Is he okay?
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to do.
Remember, we don't know him yet, apparently.
Yeah, we do.
No, because remember
He said it's the guy from the trivia place.
Oh.
Yes. I'm sure they add that little piece of text in there. You have a playlist of fun songs that youths will like, or you have a playlist of fun songs that youths will like that won't inspire impure thoughts or tempt them to the dark side, right? To the dark side.
Bang, bang.
Bang bang, stupid fuck. The DJ thinks for a moment.
Ha-ha!
Believe me, buddy, I got what you need.
Oh god.
Oh my lord. Oh my Lancia.
Hey.
Jesus tits. It's about to get crunk in here.
Oh god.
Okay, great. I'll let you get set up. The DJ leaves.
Yeah.
Let's keep an eye on this one. He sounded like he was just gonna play Creep by Radiohead on repeat. That's a terrible song.
I know, it's a terrible song.
After some time, kids from the community start filling into the dance hall. Some of them seem to notice the sign hack, but they don't seem to care. Pardon me. Most of the kids group, what?
Lone Wolf got caught up smoking a singular oregano.
God damn it, Lone Wolf, what have I taught you? Your father is disappointed in you. Most of the kids group off in a tiny cluster, standing in circles and casting sideways glances at the other group of teens. Man, I do not miss being a teenager at social functions. Hey, hey, party people! Everyone in the room turns their attention to the DJ.
DJ Spin Master.
DJ Spin Master, he just said it. Quinn, coming at you with the sound the people want.
Oh god.
We're off to a good start.
Bang, bang.
This next tune goes out to all the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say, yeah. A few half-hearted yeahs echo through the crowd.
Ha-ha!
All right.
Oh god, what's he gonna play?
He sighs again.
I'm so sad.
I'm so sad, he keeps saying. Man, it's been a very heavy couple of days. This next one's actually just for my wife, Sandra. I hope we can make things work out. My little honeysuckle vine.
Now, who
The
wants to
DJ
listen
begins
to
playing
Radiohead?
Creep by Radiohead. God damn it. I hate this guy. Amanda sidles up to me, pizza in one hand and punch in the other.
Yeah.
Creep, huh? Bold choice for a youth group. Let's see where he goes with this. After the song finishes, he plays Creep again. Is the DJ crying? If you watch the kids really closely, you can catch their cringe every time Tom York swears. Oh, man. There they go. Maybe we should do something about this.
Yeah.
Joseph runs up to us. He's killing the vibe! They're listening to swears! Sad swears!
I didn't just say that now!
listening to swears. Sad swears. Not the sad swears, Cody. They can't listen to those. Those are the saddest of all.
I need to write. That's amazing.
Sad swears, Cody. Do you believe it? Ah, what's in my foot? Ah.
What? What's up? What?
Oh, it was the cable. It felt exactly like a spider molesticating my foot.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, minor fucking heart attack.
Sometimes I wonder why people try so hard to be cringeworthy. I don't know.
I don't know. Why do you want to be a cringe? All I do know is that you are a fan hog.
You said you didn't want it last time.
Well, I'm sweating my donkey balls off here, and you're the one.
It's gonna rotate now.
No, just leave it like this. Have it do the thing where it's just half there. Okay.
But then I can't.
What? Have your luscious hair blow in the wind?
Yes. Sad swears.
Sad swears. We have to do something.
Molesticated.
You guys should try to give him a pep talk. Maybe work him up to Everybody Hurts by Rem.
Oh, God.
Or at the very least, No Rain by Blind Melon. You want to help us cheer him up? Actually, I just saw my friend, Federico. Federico? He's from Latin. He's from Latin. He's from... That face! You do not get to make that face at me! I didn't know you were taking a Latin class.
It's okay. Cody's parents get mad that we curse and we're nearly 25.
Yeah. Yep. I'm not.
Aww.
So he's from the country Latin?
Aww.
Yes, it exists. Don't Google it. You can go, Amanda. It's fun. And she's gone. Joseph and I make our way to the DJ booth, where Spin Master is having a quiet cry. Hey, bud.
Alright.
Hey, my dudes. How's the party jamming? It's, not.
Nice.
I'm sorry, fellas. Just taking a moment to find my groove.
Nice.
Gotta play the sad tunes to properly appreciate the bangers, right?
No. That's not how DJing works.
Play the booty bumpers.
It's okay. He's probably gonna hate that, but you gotta try the booty bumpers that Jesus would have wanted.
That's amazing. Play the booty bumpers!
That's what Jesus would have wanted.
It's what Jesus would have wanted. Listen, buddy. This is a church function. The songs you're playing they're a bit much, don't you think? It's kind of bringing everyone down. You should put on some top 40 stuff, like lift everyone's spirits. When everyone's dancing and happy, it makes the good Lord happy. Right, Joseph?
Oh, you like that.
The good
okay.
Lord does love a song that slaps. But does the Lord like it when the booty claps?
Why? Stop making the booty clap.
Make the booty clap!
Ah! This party sounds about as fun as stabbing.
And he's a minister, so you know he means it. Let Jesus take the wheel here.
Ha-ha!
I'm going to play Jesus Take the Wheel?
Is that a song?
Dude, that is weird timing.
What?
Let Jesus take the wheel. At that exact moment that text showed up, my friend Jesse just texted me, and I thought it said Jesus.
Did you send him the video?
No, I didn't send him the initial duck video. Wait, my dad's calling. Hang on, guys. Pause for a second.
banana paprika macaroni.
Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we are back. Sorry, I had to take a call. All right. That is the opposite. That is the opposite of what I want you to do. Hey, buddy. If it's a problem you're having, if it's problems you're having with, Joseph leans in close to me. What's his wife's name again?
Ooh,
Sandra.
Sandra. Was it Sandra?
Yeah, it's Sandra. I'm sweating like a whore in church. Whoa! If you're having problems with Sandra, that's a little bit far away. I can help you too. I do counseling. It's my job here, and I'm very good at it.
Nice.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, Anna, LPS.
I can tell you're hurting. Nobody voluntarily listens to that much Radiohead on repeat unless they're really going through some tough times. Trust me, I know. Do you know Joseph?
Do you?
Lawrence of Arabia.
Sad.
Lawrence of Arabia. He keeps saying funny things. Joseph places a hand on Spin Master Quinn's shoulder, who immediately collapses into Joseph's embrace, crying quietly.
Oh god.
There, bud. It's gonna be okay.
Sad Master Quinn.
Sad Master Quinn.
Is that what he said?
Yes. Oh man. Thank you. I'll put on some dance hall anthems.
Oh.
You're the best, Spin Master Quinn. With yet another crisis averted, Joseph and I return to the dance floor, where Amanda's waiting with an ice cream cone. Hey, they have ice cream here. Good work, Amanda. How's it looking out there? Well, for a dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing. Looks like people are starting to bail. Though. This is a disaster.
Hey!
Don't be so hard on yourself. Hard on. This ice cream, top notch. You're gonna give me some of that chocolate.
This is the chocolate you bought me. I didn't.
Yeah,
get,
exactly. I bought it, so I get some.
I didn't get in your gummy worms. I'll get you chocolate later. This is my chocolate. I offered to get you milkshakes
I'm dying,
later.
Michelle. You must heal me with chocolate.
I offered to get you milkshakes later. You didn't want it.
I said that I didn't want it at the time because of your death stew. Anyway, I'm
so
sorry.
I made one bad dinner. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It was just like, anyway. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Cody. You and Amanda should just go home. Damn it! Why can't I stop coughing?
Fine, you can have a singular chocolate.
I think I'm gonna die. Ooh, chocolate. It's melted.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you stay here for the train wreck. It's not a disaster. We can fix this. We can. I suddenly realized what we have to do. Amanda, get out of here. I don't think you're gonna want to be here for this.
You're gonna start dancing.
Or be seen with me after this.
What?
Oh God, you're not going to. I throw my car keys to Amanda.
You're gonna dance.
I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now, not as what I'm about to become.
Oh no, you're gonna be that.
Amanda nods. Please let me be the DJ.
No, you're gonna be the guy dancing.
Nice knowing you, Pops. She runs out the door.
Oh, Kirk Douglas.
Oh, Kirk Douglas. You have the weirdest... Who the fuck just called me? My dad just called me again. What the fuck? Joseph, I'm gonna turn it up on the dance floor. With luck, we can get these youths into it as well.
Is he gonna call you again?
Are you in or out?
Eh.
Joseph stares at me. He knows what has to be done as much as I do.
You're gonna dad dance.
See you on the other side? See you on the other side. Joseph and I walk onto the dance floor in the middle of the room. The youths all stare at us, unsure of what we're doing.
Oh no.
Time to get our groove on. Let's start them off easy and work our way up to more technical stuff.
Oh god.
If this is a...
The
Start with the lawnmower! Roll the dice.
What the heck's the worm?
The worm is that thing on the ground where you worm.
Wait, that's a real thing?
Yes! Do the worm, everyone! Under the calming sign. Start with the lawnmower.
I don't know.
Roll the dice. I think I'm gonna start with the lawnmower. Alright, let's rip-start this baby. I start lawn mowing the dance floor.
What is the lawnmower?
You gotta be like...
That's a thing. I thought it was a disco move.
I know the chat couldn't hear that, but I was making a lawnmower pull string motion with my hands. Joseph seems to respond to that and decides to mow another patch of grass on the dance floor. That's the stuff. Dad dancing.
Did he like it?
Yes.
Well, he didn't get hearts.
Well, I'm gonna load another one and see.
Snorting a chicken must really hurt. What the fuck?
What?
They're talking about snorting chickens.
Snorting a chicken? You should never snort a cock. That cock goes in your mouth, not your nose. We're gonna roll the dice. I pull out the classic handshake and dice throw to the music.
Oh, what,
I'm a
this?
little off beat, which is to be expected of any dad, but I think this is a nice baseline to work from.
Oh.
Joseph follows along, bobbing his head to the beat. I think the lawnmower was much better.
Yeah, I did the lawnmower. I think this is gonna be like the quiz thing. Like, you're not gonna know what your things are till the end.
Load, please. Load, please. Load. Alright.
Snort
Start
the
with
cock, baby.
Yeah.
Joseph seems to respond to that and decides to do the that's the stuff. I look around. Well, it looks like we've got everyone's attention. Alright, Cody, let's turn up the heat.
Should I call you again?
No.
Here, let me see. They text
Doesn't
you?
matter, it's just Jesse.
Oh, okay.
Alright. No, I didn't want to load, you fucker. Save. Alright.
Hold
Are we
on.
gonna do the shopping cart, the sprinkler, or the running man?
Well, let's see.
Well, I just mowed the lawn,
So
so let's
sprinkler.
water that bitch with the sprinkler.
Oh, this is gonna be so
I
bad.
pull out the classic hand behind the head, pointy finger out. I point at and make direct eye contact with several of the youths in the room. I think
Oh,
that
no.
makes them feel uncomfortable, but I push past it.
Yeah.
Joseph understands. We must water the lawn. We just came out of the end of an imaginary drought and the grass is drying.
Oh my god. Okay, keep going. Let's see.
Don't worry, imaginary grass, we got you.
What the?
I look around at the youths. They're getting into it.
Oh my god.
Nice work, but we better pick it up, or they'll lose interest quick.
Oh no, what's the next one?
The
Okay.
cabbage patch, the windmill.
The hammer slide?
You want to impress a chick? Do the helicopter dick.
No!
Do the hammer slide. Oh my god.
Okay, cabbage,
yes.
No, cabbage patch?
Cabbage patch.
I don't know. What is the cabbage? I don't know what these dances
The
are.
windmill.
What the fuck is the windmill? This?
No,
Like, what's
no,
the-
that's the fucking idiot.
What's the windmill?
I don't fucking know.
Hammer slide.
Do the hammer slide.
I just feel like you're going with like everything else.
Double checking my save.
What are these?
What? Let's do the hammer slide.
Oh, people said cabbage patch.
Honestly, it's not a bad bit, but the kids don't get into it. Okay,
Okay,
let's
so-
try it. Load. Oh my god. My ear holes are sweaty.
That's nice.
Yes.
You can never go wrong with the cabbage patch. Joseph follows my lead. We both take our arms and move them around in a circle, as I assume you would do in a cabbage patch.
Wait, you do what?
I don't know. I look around at the youths. They like their. I think they like agriculture. I know I can't speak because I'm laughing. They're not looking too lively yet, but we can still turn it around.
Butter churn?
Do the moonwalk. Oh,
Attempt twerking!
attempt twerking. We're gonna do the moonwalk because
Yeah.
that's the shit. I start sliding my feet backwards. I can't tell if it looks good or not. I think these kids have seen enough people do the moonwalk that they understand the general concept.
Good one.
Joseph makes a moonwalk attempt as well. Surprisingly, dude pulls it off flawlessly.
Yeah.
I look around the youths. They're cheering.
Okay, why isn't anyone drawn fan art of Joseph dancing? Like,
I just have
need
the
to
image
see
of
this.
Joseph with like in his current outfit, but flat bill hat, right? The flat bill stupid
no,
bro
the
hat
bro
with
hat.
fucking kicks, like huge basketball shoes, and he's just breakdancing.
throw that ass in a circle, Cody.
All right, time for the big finish.
Okay, no, don't do a backflip. Don't.
Dude, lift Joseph up,
No,
dirty dancing style.
Oh!
Yes. I approach Joseph and motion that I'm about to lift him up.
Oh god.
Kirk Douglas.
Are you strong enough to do that? I don't know.
Oh shit!
Without regard for human safety, I summon all my might and lift him above my head. It isn't quite dirty dancing, but Joseph is a good sport and spreads his arms while I spin him in a circle.
What?
I look at the crowd; they seem to love it. The kids swarm the dance floor. They're all laughing and dancing to the music. Looks like our job here is done. God damn it. Somewhat obligingly, the kids take the dance floor and start to move around. Before long, they're starting to laugh and enjoy themselves. It was dicey, but we've done our job.
Wow.
Come on, the rest of the chaperones will take it from here. What? I had something to show you.
Did he like that? Did he like?
Joseph leads me out of the main room and down various dark corridors of the church. I can barely see anything and find myself tripping over my own feet.
Is this the cult ending?
And the bondage. Anyway, Joseph, I think I lost you. His hand finds me in the darkness.
Oh God.
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm glad he can't see me blush. We keep walking.
What is this? You gonna bang in the bottom of the church?
Where are we? This church is huge. We're almost there.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
I actually have to admit that I was a little dishonest with you. I didn't just invite you out here to help me chaperone.
Oh God.
What happened to lying? Lying being one of the 10 things you're not supposed to do. I think there's an exception when you're trying to surprise a friend.
Oh God.
Joseph closes the door behind us. I guess we're in a random room in the depths of his church now. What could he possibly have planned?
Why do I feel
Sex dungeon? Sex dungeon.
in a church?
So last time we talked about escaping to an island where we could live out an easy tropical lifestyle, where our only worry is trying to find that lost shaker of salt. Since we can't actually do that, I figured I could bring a little bit of the tropics to Maple Bay. It's not quite Margaritaville, but something like it. Joseph throws on the lights.
Oh.
Margarita zone.
Welcome to the Margarita Zone. Oh, it's his office.
At least he tried.
2 giant margaritas, a blender, and it says Margarita Zone with very pretty writing.
He would have nice.
I look around as my eyes adjust to the light. It's his office, but there are twinkle lights strung across the walls, little garlands of fake flowers, and 2 beach chairs set up in front of the desk. There's a blender and 2 glasses sitting on the table. Ukulele music softly plays in the background. Joseph, this is amazing.
Yeah.
There's no pop tops to step on here. There's no pop tops to step on here, buddy. You did this for me? Joseph takes a seat and gestures for me to do the same.
Oh.
The wink. I passed up the wink. I did this for us. I think we both earned it. Hey, everyone, is the fan bothering you? Is everything cool?
They don't seem to care.
Okay. I settle in while Joseph pours us margaritas.
Joseph is so sweet. Cannibalism. That's okay.
You really went all out? I'm sorry, you really went all out. I have a flair for the dramatic, and you can't lead the community if you don't know how to make a good margarita. I take a sip of mine.
Did he roofie your margarita?
I wouldn't put it past him, that coy bastard. Ow.
What are you doing?
Nothing, I just felt something try and bite me, but it was my own hand. I take a sip of mine. This is a killer margarita. I would follow this man.
Throw away, please.
Do you think the dance is gonna go okay without our sick dance moves?
Hey.
No, not here. You're missing the point of Margarita Zone.
Oh.
Margarita Zone is a place of rest and relaxation. It's a place where you can kick your feet up and forget about your worries for a while.
Let's get tattoos of Mexican cuties. Watch out for blood. Ooh, it's heaven on earth with an onion slice.
Watch out for blown out flip-flops. Let's get tattoos of Mexican cuties. It's heaven on earth with an onion slice. Okay.
Do you have onions in margaritas?
No, you don't. You have lime. Well, unless I've never... Anyway, let's see. Let's get tattoos of Mexican cuties. I saved already, right?
Yeah, you saved.
Okay. Watch out for blown out flip-flops. Let's get I think we're going to try that one, and then we'll see.
Oh.
Okay,
Totally.
so
I got a
that.
stick and poke in it. Okay. Totally. I've got my stick and poke kit, and then in my desk.
Was that the Mexican cuties one?
That's the tattoo. It's a stick and poke tattoo.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. Watch out for blown out.
Oh.
Oh, you like that one too?
Well, the third one's obviously going to be bad.
So then, which one?
It's a real fear. Thankfully, no heels were cut. We will get cut in my version of Margarita.
Oh right, he has a tattoo. I forgot about that.
Yeah. He has an anchor tattoo. Joseph gestures to the makeshift island bar he's made.
Oh.
You know, it's funny. This reminds me so much of when I was younger. I've been meaning to ask, what did you do before you started preaching? It's uninteresting. I left home young and got into a lot of trouble. What? Kind of trouble? Trouble meant I got to go wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I hitchhiked around the country, went on adventures, met all kinds of people, did some stuff I'm not proud of. But I was young and in love and didn't have to answer to anybody.
Haha.
And now, I host fundraiser car washes and take the kids to soccer practice on the weekends. Oh.
What'd he say?
Sorry, I don't mean to get heavy here. It's okay. Seems like you spend a lot of time taking care of others, but not enough time taking care of yourself. You need to talk about it. I'm here for you. If you need to talk about it, yeah. Joseph stares deeply into the blender filled with ice and margarita mix. I've seen some shit. It's just, I think about Margaritaville a lot. Or I guess the concept of it. A place where I could strum on my 6th string while I wait for the shrimp to boil, drink margaritas all the time, forget about my worries. It's an easy life. I had a Margaritaville once.
Oh.
But I think I thought that said the closet.
The closet? Wow.
Yeah. I think the closet's calling me. Are you sure? Because you look like you're about to come out of it. Anyway. But I think the closest I've ever got back to the closest I've ever gotten... I'm going to get back to it. Fuck, I can't read for shit. I sound like a dyslexic fuckbag. Anyway. Kind of like how you try and read sometimes.
I can read fine in my head.
I mean, text.
It's reading out loud that I suck at.
A short and occasional reprieve from daily life. That's such a bad thing? This is pretty nice. It doesn't last forever. That's the rub. When you're in Margarita Zone, it's not like your problems have really gone away. You're just choosing to ignore them.
Yeah.
Maybe you're looking at it the wrong way. Maybe Margarita Zone is actually better than Margaritaville because Margaritaville itself is an impossible ideal. Remember what Spin Master Quinn said. Sometimes you have to play the sad tunes to appreciate the bangers. If stepping on a pop top is your biggest concern, how could you possibly appreciate the boiling shrimp?
True.
And Margarita Zone isn't landlocked to this office. I think it's about finding a little place in Margarita Zone throughout your day and taking joy in those moments. That's awfully optimistic of you. It doesn't have to be anything big. For me, I think it's being able to quietly do word jumbles and drink some strong coffee in the morning. See my daughter smile, or I smile at Joseph.
Oh.
To spend some quality time with a good friend. Yeah. Or yeah? Yeah.
Oh.
I can feel myself leaning closer to Joseph. Is it just me, or is he leaning closer too?
Oh.
This is so weird.
Like you're doing it in the bottom of a church?
Yeah. Joseph tenses up. He downs the rest of his margarita and hops up out of his chair.
Oh.
It's getting late. We should head back. Oh, shh. Shh, my sweet child.
Friend zone!
More like Jesus zone. Sure. I'm a whore.
You are a whore.
Yeah. Joseph and I make sure the dance wraps up without incident before he takes me back to the cul-de-sac. I hop out of Joseph's car before he pulls into his own driveway.
Oh.
Thanks again for the help. Thanks again for Margarita Zone.
Oh.
Maybe we'll go back there one day. If we do, it'll be my own damn fault.
Good one.
Joseph chuckles and drives away. I walk into my living room to find Amanda curled up under a blanket and groaning on the couch. Hey, Panda, you feeling okay? Dad, I have a tummy ache. Eat too much youth group food? I drank too deeply from the well of life, and now I pay the price. And by well of life, I mean the big lukewarm punch bowl of seltzer juice and sherbet.
Ew!
She slides to the floor with an elongated groan. Need anything, kiddo? A time machine that goes back approximately 2 hours in the past so that I can warn myself of the folly of excess. I'll pour you a glass of water. Love you, Pops. How'd the dance go? Oh, I crushed it. Got the kids to the dance floor at the expense of my dignity. A fair trade. Also, everything hurts. I'll see you in the morning, kiddo. Night, Dad.
Alright, let's see if you did.
If I didn't get S rank, I'm doing that again.
Let's see how you did. Well, we don't know. We're not gonna. Let's find out. Cell phone start?
Salt shakers!
Okay, let's see. What'd you get? Ah!
Why?
Why'd you get an A?
Why?
I don't see. Oh well, do Brian. You got one A for Matt, one A for Yosef.
It's a beautiful night and the air smells so fresh, so I decided to take the long way home. What?
Wait, what?
Plot lines!
What's happening?
I casually stroll through the neighborhood, taking in the sights and sounds of a suburban city with a low crime rate and wide walkable sidewalks.
At night.
Wait,
But you were home. Did you leave to go to the bar?
did this...
Keep playing. Let's see what
Okay.
happens.
Drop water hits me. I'm taking her home? Yeah. My team isn't playing tonight, but I certainly enjoy the game regardless. The bar is usually crowded. This is taking Mary home again. Did it not save that?
That was a different date. That didn't count. You're trying to bang Joseph now. See, I told you
Right.
they don't count, so...
Fucking... But it said it's that guy from the trivia thing, so I guess connect... I don't know.
Well, no, he said it himself. He's like, I do trivia on the side.
But I said that's that guy from the trivia thing. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Corner. Okay,
Ah.
we've already seen this. Oh shit,
shit.
I didn't mean to do that.
You didn't save either.
Fuck. Well, it auto-saved.
Did it?
Yeah.
Lock Mary home.
Yeah. Minimize eating fried foods. Blah, blah, blah.
Here, just skip that till you pick an answer.
Ah.
Say hi.
Hmm.
That sounds so weird.
Oh no, she was talking about Joseph. This was completely different.
Alright, fuck. Alright, everyone. Fucking ball sacks. I didn't... Alright.
No, this is different. Apparently she's talking about Joseph this time.
Okay.
No, Cody's not redoing the date. Apparently Mary home is different.
Yeah. I order a beer from the bar. The game is regardless. Blah, blah. Okay. I look over into the corner and spot none other than Mary sitting alone and in the corner, nursing a cocktail. Something about her seems different this time. Now she's by herself, not hanging around. Okay, we've seen that. A pang of guilt shoots through me. Does she know? Is that because of me? Am I a homewrecker?
Yeah, see, this is different.
Okay.
This is different since you're going after Joseph.
Say
Oh,
hi.
yeah, that would be kind of awkward.
Okay. Well, saved. So, say hi. I decide to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. This seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyways, and she finally notices me. You. Okay. Maybe this is not the best idea. Hi. Hey.
Hey.
Having fun with your new best friend, Joseph?
Oh, yeah.
He's a great... I'm so glad. I'm happy for you two. Mary, I'm not...
Hey.
I'd never accuse you of anything uncouth, Cody. You're just having an innocent, very platonic time with my husband. A supportive friendship.
Come on.
You're a good friend, aren't you?
I'm there when he needs me, Mary?
Oh, man.
Oh, that's so bad.
Damn it, but I didn't get S rank on him. That
I
makes
know-
me annoyed,
I
because I don't
know.
know if I can get the ending with him then. Remember, you have to S rank to get the good endings. Fuck tits. Alright, we're gonna live with what lives.
Alright, let's see.
Sure.
Or should you go with just a friend? I mean, how would you... I don't know how... I couldn't do it.
I don't know how. I just avoid the situation personally.
Okay,
I'm there when he needs me,
I
Mary.
know.
Yep. Just a friend.
Try that. I mean, stuff almost happened.
That's funny. Joseph really likes his friends to at least have a spine.
Oh!
Alright, you fucking
Fun!
thunder cunt. Let's do this.
She's just bitter.
You fucking bitch.
I'm there when he needs me, Mary.
Unlike some other people in his life.
Oh.
So you're an expert on my marriage now.
Oh,
Doesn't take an expert. We're gonna just save. Doesn't take an expert to see that you two are miserable.
I'm not trying to be an expert on your... I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. You wanted to go?
Are
You got
are
the
gonna-
fangs.
Are you gonna be sassy now?
I'm gonna be savage as fuck. Then what does that make you? We were miserable a long time before you started poking into our business, buddy boy. Don't come around thinking you're some paragon of empathy just because you got involved where you weren't welcome. Mary takes a long sip of her drink. This was a mistake. You know, you're really not his type. I'm surprised. We're gonna load.
Wait, does he do this a lot?
We're gonna load.
So what, the beginning?
Yep, I got an idea. What the fuck?
What, are you gonna go sure?
He likes his friends to at least have a spine. Okay, so I was just seeing if there's a difference there.
So the only one you get is if you're sassy.
Yeah. Huh. I am so shook.
Pump those brakes, Mary. Like, gay run. Naruto run out of the bar.
Alright. I'm not trying to be an expert in your marriage. Just trying to be there for my friend, okay? Oh, you're there for him? I see how you look at him. I bet you're there for him a lot. She takes a long sip of a drink. This was a mistake. I think it's going to say that all the time.
Yeah.
You know, you're really not his type. I'm surprised. Okay, so that's nothing
Yeah.
I did that would change that. Mary pays her tab and strides right out of Jim and Kim's without looking back.
Okay.
Welcome.
I don't think there's any way to
You've got
pass that. I know a
dads.
lot of people have been talking about that.
And you gave me no forewarning.
I didn't know when it was. So we did Joseph's. Now it's up to Brian, and then we can do the third date for a couple of dads.
I feel not cool.
Why? Because you're a homewrecker.
Yep. Well, she's a fucking bitch lord. All right.
Well, I mean, what she said though. What if it turns out Joseph's a hoe?
Then whatever. She's a fucking bitch. So maybe she's just doing it all because he's a hoe. Whatever.
Oh right, you're going fishing. You gotta do a fishing.
Hey,
game.
Daisy and I are going fishing tomorrow. Are you in or out? Oh, I have a message from Brian. Oh no, I've been dreading this day. I accidentally boasted about my abilities as a fisherman to Brian, and now he's challenging me to another day.
Oh yeah, someone pointed out there. Apparently, you cannot get a good ending with Joseph.
What?
That's what they're saying. That you cannot get a good ending with Joseph.
Because he's married?
I don't know. Maybe that's for DLC later on. Maybe that's where the cult ending comes from, because I know you have to hack the game to get that.
I type back to Brian. Sounds great, man. Super excited to catch all those fish. And my lawn could use another good mowing. That sounds sexual. That'll show him. He responds back, letting me know that tomorrow he'll pick us up at an hour I have previously forgotten existed. Man, that's gonna be a rough start. Amanda comes into the room from the kitchen, eating a cheese stick by biting off. What? Why? I hate people that do that.
I've done that.
Biting off piece by piece like some kind of monster.
What's wrong with eating the cheese stick piece by piece?
I didn't raise you like that. If you had dumped your entire water on your computer.
I would have died.
What? It's called string cheese and not chompy cheese for a reason, Amanda.
Dad.
There's always 69 people watching the stream.
Did you just call me in here to criticize my controversial string cheese eating technique or what? No, Amanda. We have to go fishing tomorrow. Well, you have to go fishing. I have to play with Brian's dog. How do I become a master of fishing overnight? You went fishing in the Girl Scouts, didn't you? Nope. My stint in the Scouts was brief and purely transactional. Thought I could get free cookies, but I didn't know that I had to, like, be outside and tie knots and stuff. I have to beat Brian!
Brian!
Brian! Dad, let me tell you a story.
Oh god.
All about how my life got... Sorry.
Yeah.
Do you remember the last summer how I applied for a job at that coffee shop across town? Give me a refresher. During the interview, they asked me if I knew how to work an espresso machine, and I really wanted the job, so I lied and said yes. On that first morning, there was a line out the door, and within a half hour, I severely burned my hand, and they told me to go home and never come back. I still have a scar from that. Of course, I remember. What does that have to do with fishing? The burn is a metaphor, Dad. I don't get it. You can lead a horse to water.
But you can't make it drink.
What do horses have to do with
Oh,
fish?
wait.
And burns?
Huh?
Dad, please. I don't get your obsession with competing with Brian.
I can't picture you guys having sex. You guys are just constantly trying to top each other. So you can see it
You
too.
wouldn't
It's
understand. It's a dad thing. Please try explaining it to me. Okay, Brian's just... He just thinks that he's so much better than me, and he's purposefully reminds me of that whenever he can. It's like he has to one-up me. I have to beat him at his own game. Is that what you think is happening here?
The grumpiest grump. You just missed Joseph's second date. My weeder! No!
No, Amanda. Okay, good. I know that's what's happening.
Oh.
Alright, Pops, we should both be getting some sleep. See you in the morning. Night, Panda. Fucking get your witch toes away from me. No, you got velociraptor claws for toes. I dust my teeth. I brush my teeth and throw on some pajamas. I climb into bed, set my alarm, and close my eyes. Okay, sleep. I'm wide awake.
Oh yeah, the grumpiest grump. You missed the dad dancing. Sorry.
I can't help but think about the last time I went fishing, hoping that there's something I can glean from it to give me an edge over Brian. I was about 9 years old. My dad woke me up at 1 in the morning. Woke me up one morning and told me to get dressed and meet him downstairs. It was still dark out. I had no idea what was going on, but before I knew it, we were both alone on a freezing cold lake. I had to sit there for hours while it got hot, muggy. The air was thick with bugs. I picked at mosquito bites while my dad sat in a stony silence, fishing pole in one hand and a beer in the other. We didn't catch anything. On the long drive home, my father bought a pack of cigarettes and didn't say a thing.
Oh yeah, remember your dad was really stoic and stuff in the game.
That didn't help, and I think I have some repressed sadness about my father. I'll deal with that later.
The only time I remember going fishing was when you caught a fish at your parents' house in Washington, and then you put the fish back.
Well, yeah, it's catch and release.
Yeah, remember Pap was like, you could have sold that fish.
Yeah, it was not even that crazy.
It was a big fish.
I'm sitting on a boat in the middle of a body of water. I can't see any land. But I know it's a lake. The water is placid, and I'm flaccid. And I'm still holding a fishing pole.
Why?
I don't understand why, but it feels like my life depends on catching fish right now. I cast my lure into the water and wait. And wait. And wait. My whole being is filled with hopelessness as I watch the line disappear into the depths below. You used the wrong lure. I look up and see my father, just as he looked that one cold morning, disapproving. I'm panicking now. I pull the lure up and try and grab a different one, but all the lures on my tackle box are exactly the same. I look at my father for guidance, but he's gone.
Okay.
This is a weird dream. I try casting again, but I can't hold my footing. My boat tips over and I fall into the water. Sinking further and further, I see the multitudes of fish that have been lying just below the surface, all swimming around me as if to taunt me. One fish swims up to me. He has Brian's eyes.
Ah! I don't like this. Fish shouldn't have people eyes.
Fish, you gotta use the neutral buoyancy lure if you're trying to catch trout, buddy. Ah! That fucking scared the shit out of me.
What the hell?
Oh my god. My alarm sounds exactly like that. That scared the living fuck nuts out of me. I jolt awake to the sound of my alarm. It's fishing day! That would explain the weird dream. I groggily slip on clothes and get ready. I spot Amanda's door half open and see her still curled up in a mountain of blankets.
See, so she is me.
Walking over to her bed. No!
Why?
Never mind. Walking over to her bed, I give her a tiny kiss on the forehead. Oh, I do that too to you every morning.
I don't call you daddy.
Thank God, but I still do that every morning.
I know, and you get mad at me for making my nest of blankets.
Internet, whenever I leave for work, right, I get up, I groggily go and, do my morning shower routine and all that shit. I walk back in, and there's my lovely Michi, sitting there, in my spot, sucking all the warmth out of the spot I was in.
I'm
fucking
asleep.
Up the bed.
Asleep.
Fucking up the bed. It's just a clusterfuck of blankets and comforters and pillows and tits and just everything everywhere.
What's wrong with tits?
I love tits. Tits are amazing, especially your tits. But still, you fucked the bed up.
Yeah.
Also, that looks like a hand with a really big index finger pointing.
You see the weirdest shit.
I see weird shit.
First it's dick cactus.
Oh, right. I forgot to do the obligatory dick
Why
cactus!
am I saying anything? Why the fuck did I say anything?
like my dick cactus. Anyway.
Cody, calm your dick.
Dick cactus! Anyway. Alright, there's a dude right there. Anyway.
She's a photographer, so.
Alright, a tiny kiss on the forehead. Fishing day, kiddo. You ready? No. Or as Michelle likes to say, 5 minutes.
Don't make fun of me in my 5 minutes.
No, it's not 5 minutes. You don't have the ability to actually loop words together. It's 5 minutes.
Well, you let me go back to sleep.
Boob.
Yes, that's a dick lamp. Dick lamp.
Dick lamp? Oh. Sort of.
No.
Anyway. Well, you gotta get up. I can't do this without you.
I love apple juice too, Bleached Raven.
Yes, I like apple juice. Stop sleeping in your clothes. Amanda pulls her comforter over her head. Never! Amanda? I'll get up in a minute. Alright, Brian should be here in 20, so you better not just go back to sleep. Amanda sticks her hand through the blanket to wave me away. I leave her room and make myself some coffee. Another cup with lots of cream and sugar for Amanda whenever she gets up. Amanda eventually wanders in and chugs her coffee while I do word jumbles. Ah, doorbell! It's like, you know, you have a bunch of words.
No, I know
like
word jumbles.
letters.
I just think it's funny that your character likes word jumbles so much.
Yeah. Well, my mom and I am good at, well, my dad said my mom was good at word puzzles and stuff. I hear the doorbell ring. That must be Brian. Sitting rubbing our eyes, we walk outside to see Brian. He's decked out in fishing gear. It just looks like normal him.
No, he's not.
Daisy's falling asleep next to him. Early bird gets the worm, buddy. You ready to fish?
No.
I was born ready.
Oh, God.
My eyes narrow in on Brian.
Brian.
It's a good day to die.
What?
Hop on in, guys. Let's get this fishing party started.
Whoa.
I walk over to the driver's side door and open it. Woof! Woof! Brian's dog immediately hops into the driver's seat, wagging his tail furiously.
You lost your seat to a dog.
Can I see your license, sir?
Oh!
Maxwell, let Cody sit. Maxwell obediently hops into the back to cuddle with Daisy. Amanda settles in next to Maxwell and Daisy and immediately falls asleep. You ready for an adventure? I'm ready for glory.
What is this? I want.
I struggle to stay awake in my not so 70s but kind of 70s Mustang Mopar thing. I struggle to stay awake as we drive to the outskirts of town. Country music plays quietly from the radio as I watch trees pass by. So where exactly are we headed?
I high-key fucking hate Brian. I've never heard that. I've always heard I love.
It's about an hour north of here. Little spot I've been going to since I was a kid. My dad used to take me there all the time. I don't think anybody else knows about it. I brought everything we need so we can catch some trout, have a nice little fire, and enjoy the nature. My fishing pole is in the shop, getting it tuned up.
This
You
is the
maybe
day where
have
we
an extra I could borrow. But of course, it's probably not as nice as it sounds, but like yours is, though.
Cody, this is the day where we murder Brian.
This is the day we murder Brian. Right. I am digging a hole here. I stare out at the forest lining the highway. The sun is just barely over the horizon, scattering dusky pink light through the trees. For a split second, I spot a deer grazing on the other side of the road before it leaps back into the brush. I thought it said before it leaps into traffic and gets struck by a car.
What?
Nothing. After a nice quiet drive, Brian eventually tells me to pull off the highway and onto a dirt road. The car bumps along until we reach a clearing that opens up to a magnificent lake. Well, here we are. I still see the city. Oh my. I step out of the car and help Brian unload our gear as Maxwell runs around us barking. The kids wake up and wander to the shore, where Daisy tries to teach Amanda how to skip rocks. Brian and I carry the tackle boxes and cooler down to the edge of the lake, where he can
Tommy!
Where he has a canoe waiting. Ah, great, it's still in one piece. Hold on, help me out with Maxwell. I help Brian place a tiny dog-sized life vest onto Maxwell.
People are saying that you just say fuck work.
I just
They
can't.
don't know. They don't know this. You can't.
Fuck y'all. I have to work so I can support this large family, okay?
What large family? It's me and 2 chinchillas, and I pay for the chinchillas. Ow.
I have 5 cars.
I know you have 5 cars.
They're my family.
So I'm not your family?
My car will never wake up and say that.
Yeah.
My car will never wake up and say,
Yeah, and your car
5 more minutes.
Yeah, and your car will never ride you back.
What? What? I'm so confused. Alright, your turn. Brian hands me a lime green life vest.
Yeah, TD Studios is my backup account.
Maybe if I fall in, you'll save me.
Ooh.
If I fall in, I'm counting on you to rescue me.
Oh, shucks.
Whoa!
Suit yourself. Brian turns to Amanda and Daisy, who are still skipping rocks. That face! Amanda's face is great. You kids want to fish?
Dad.
I'm good with just throwing rocks into the water. Amanda hurls a rock into the pond with gusto.
Oh,
Yeah, take that, water.
we're relationship goals for some people.
Aww. Amanda, you're supposed to be skipping them.
Hey.
Is that what we're doing? Daisy, don't you want to fish?
Huh.
I think catching fish is kind of inhumane.
Oh.
We have to fucking feed ourselves.
I mean,
We're gonna go explore in the woods and look at bugs and stuff. All right, be safe.
It's just
Don't
you
go
and
too
Brian.
far. Oh boy, me and old Brian in a boat in the middle of the ocean lake.
Michi's got some naughty thoughts. Of course I have naughty thoughts. Have you seen my friends and the guy I'm marrying? Clay!
No.
You gotta fuck the dads!
No! Brian puts the life vest around himself, and we throw. That's a big ass life vest, I'm sure. Puts the life vest around himself, and we throw all our equipment into the canoe. Maxwell, he named his dog after coffee, by the way, happily jumps in and takes his place looking out over the front of the boat. I get into the canoe as Brian shoves off. We paddle together to get ourselves in the middle of the lake. Oh my. You are much larger than the boat, my friend. Most freshwater fish usually feed at dusk and dawn, which is why I had to get you up so early. Is that why, Brian? Are you sure you didn't just want to take me out here and drown me in the water as a final hurrah to say you won?
Cody is still the Pillsbury Hellboy. Somebody
Bitch,
that
please.
was KYLS.
Alright, KY Jelly, whatever. Yeah, I know. That's pretty common fisherman knowledge after all. Fisherman knowledge that I am knowledgeable about. Still a gambling man.
Oh no.
You know it.
Oh shit.
This is a mini game and I'm gonna die. But I actually know how to fish, so.
So save. I would do it before the game starts.
You can catch more than one. Really? Really? Sounds easy enough to me. What's on the line? Bunch. Besides all the fish I'm gonna catch, obviously.
Hey.
I was thinking something a little more high stakes than mowing the lawn.
Oh.
Loser has to take off all their clothes. Custody of our children? More than that. Let's say, if I win, I get your weed whacker. That's
What?
expensive. The Whacker Master 2000? That's a limited edition. But if you win, you get my pole saw. The reach and cuts 3000.
What the fuck's a pole saw?
It's a pole with a saw on the end for cutting limbs. High up. So you don't have to use a huge ladder.
Oh, I thought you meant like limbs, like actual people limbs.
Oh my god, woman!
I don't do yard work!
I know! You were raised by white Jewish people.
Yeah.
You don't have hard-working fucking yard work with them. Y'all just let your lawn die or have a nice little Mexican man do it for you.
Don't be mean to Victor, he's nice!
See? She doesn't even deny it. That you have never once mowed a lawn.
No, I have never. My parents don't own a lawnmower.
Your father owns an electric lawnmower, thank you very much.
Since when?
Since I had to use it once in their failed attempt to allow me to cut their lawn.
My dad couldn't mow his lawn either. None of my family know how to
Your
mow
family,
a lawn.
I don't know how they survive.
They're Jews!
That doesn't mean shit! Not all the money in the world can buy shit. Like, I don't know, normal survival skills,
My
like
dad takes-
seasoning food.
My dad takes care of his pool.
He drops some stuff and takes a net and does things.
Yeah, my parents are hippies. They're lazy.
And all of their children are too.
Oh! Oh! What the hell's that supposed to mean? I just went to Cody's Instagram. There's so many cars.
Yeah, no shit. I have a car blog. Anyway.
He does have longo arms.
He does have long arms. The cordless version? That's the one. Shit. The reach and cut 3000 is state of the art. My weed whacker is a prized possession, but there are those hard to reach branches at the back of the yard that I have been begging for a pruning.
We're not married yet. We're getting married next year.
You're on. We shake on it. I suddenly remember that I don't know how to fish. My foolish fatherly pride will one day be my undoing. I watch as Brian ties a lure and does some stuff that I can't quite follow with his fishing pole. He casts into the lake. Oh boy, I have to do that. I stare down at the tackle box and at the pole in my hand.
Stretch.
Insult the fish. Put some bait on the hook. That's what you do.
Stretch before physical activity? Fishing is physical?
No. Oh boy, I fish a worm from the styrofoam container Brian bought. It's slippery and I think I can get into my hook. I think I can get it onto the hook if I just focus.
See, I couldn't do that.
Oh god, I'm bleeding. Oh god, blood's everywhere. The worm is not on the hook. Need some help? Nah, I meant to do that. The blood attracts the fish. They can smell it up to a mile away, you know.
I don't know.
I think that's sharks. Nope, it's definitely fish. Now what? Perform a fish mating call. Tie a knot or something.
Meditate. Namaste.
I take my pole and try to tie an elaborate-looking knot to impress Brian, the classic hunter's bend. I learned that one in my youth. Yup, this one isn't coming out apart anytime soon. With this knot, I'll cast my heavenly line upon the unsuspecting water and deliver unto us a bountiful harvest. I look over at Brian.
Oh my
He
god!
doesn't seem to be paying any attention. Let's cast this sucker. I pull my rod back and launch the lure as hard as I can.
Oh!
And the lure flies off the line and sails far, far away, landing in the lake with a loud sploosh.
Sploosh.
Ow, my nipple!
Sploosh.
No, my nipple!
Sploosh.
Stay away from my
Sploosh.
nipple!
Sploosh.
No!
Sploosh.
No! I will touch you!
You touch me all the time.
Boobs! No, that's not for you to touch. No! No! Ow. I've been assaulted! Anyway. Ah! Now! You made me smack my hand on the desk. Sorry.
I thought that was your nuts.
No, that was also not my nuts. Thank you. Sorry, I judged the wind speed wrong. That cold air drives the pressure down.
Ah.
Go ahead and take my pole. I know it's hard switching to a new pole if you're not used to it.
Oh.
I'll fix up another lure. Brian hands me his pole with a smile, and I just sit there feeling like an idiot.
Oh, here's the minigame. Here we go.
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
What?
They all group up. You gotta do the lineup of 3 of them, same species, and reel them in. I need to match 3 of the same species?
It's like Bejeweled.
I can't tell them apart.
Match that fish.
Oh.
Match that fish. Okay.
Get the fish.
How?
I don't know. Click.
What? What? That's a largemouth bass, a popular sport fish made infamous by the singing of Billy
I would
the
stop
Bass.
it. You're getting time still. I would skip what he's saying. Just enter. Right there. Right there.
What? How do I move it up
Click
here?
it. Just click it. What? What?
This
This is so weird. What the hell? How are you supposed to get the fish?
I don't fucking understand. I'm dead. I'm gonna die.
There's 3 fish here. How'd you get it last time?
I don't understand.
Move the fish. Oh! It's
Now
this
you're
cool.
fishing.
Move the fish.
Okay.
It's like Candy Crush.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I got it. What? Bitch, nigga, fucking shit, bitch, motherfucker. Shit, they're different fish. Fuck tits. Boom.
Rainbow trout.
Rainbow trout.
Nice match. Match of the day.
Fuck, fish, fuck, shit, fuck. Where are the
Match
fish?
of the day.
Alright. Where am I going? What am I doing? This is weird.
Do you want to read the game?
I think I might have to, but I think I'm gonna try and where's the fucking
Down.
What?
Down.
Stop!
Ow! Move down!
Nice catch.
You're blocking the screen. Push down. I can't push down if you're blocking the screen. Shit, I suck at these games. Fuck, dick, mug, chinga.
Catch of the day.
Suck it, Bejeweled Blitz.
Because I don't play Bejeweled. I don't play useless games like this. Fucking, okay, match.
Cursing in Star Wars, very classy. Fuck, now I'm hungry. That's nice.
Shit, dicks, motherfuck. I don't, fuck!
Just skip it and start over.
But how?
There, arrow. Just
No.
skip. I don't know you
oh.
See?
Fuck it. I don't care anymore.
What'd you get?
Catch of the day. Score 260 of 2,000. I ain't doing that shit. I'm gonna max that bitch out.
Here, let me do it. I can probably do it.
Alright, let me try one more time. If I don't get it, you can sub in, baby.
Ow, that's my... Stop smacking the teddy! The teddies don't like being smacked.
Smack
They're like,
the titty,
they're
smack,
just
smack
like
the
dicks,
titty.
dude. How would you
What
feel if I just...
time is it? 51:47. Good load.
After this, you have to do one dad's third date. You
Yeah,
have
I know.
to.
What?
Just skip, remember?
Barely.
I think that's where you saved last. Yeah, that's where you...
You sure?
That's what I thought.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
Why are they here?
They probably glitched out.
Tie a knot or something.
Skip, remember? Just do the skippy thingy.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. What you have to do? You're probably not gonna get 2,000, but you're gonna want to try.
Match that fish.
Okay.
Nice match.
Here?
Yeah.
Here.
Nice catch.
What?
Down.
Oh.
Nice catch.
Okay. Alright. Focusing. What am I? Oh.
Nice match.
This one.
Rainbow trout.
Rainbow trout. Hold on. Slow down. Let me see. Here.
Nice catch.
Okay. Here.
Nice match.
Right there.
Rainbow trout. Now you're fishing.
Now we're fishing.
Let's keep going.
Here.
Nice catch. Catch of the day.
Fuck a duck.
Match of the
I
day.
am so fucking screwed.
Match of the day.
We're gonna get this shit.
Now you're fishing.
This, do that too? Question mark. Do this one. Bam!
Catch of the day.
Catch of the day. Almost said catch of the gay.
Here at 500.
Fuck. Where to do the thing? Shit,
I'm looking.
balls,
I can't
fuck.
see any.
Think. Fucking dickmongers.
You're already doing a lot better, so. I can't see anymore.
Shit, dick motherfuck. What the hell? There has to be one. Oh, here. Shit.
Nice
Stupid
catch.
Fishes. All the fishes. Where are all the fishes? Fucking A, dude. Where are all the fish?
I don't know. This is hard.
Yeah, it's so easy. Let me do it, she says.
Don't be rude.
Okay. Fucking dickmongering cunt bags.
I don't know.
Well, we're gonna run out of time.
Oh well.
Fuck it.
Just say every curse word you know.
That's the Northern Pike Sportfish. Good work. 5:30 on 2000.
I think you still did okay.
Wow, this is a lot tougher than I thought. I look over to Brian, who's smiling and obviously enjoying his time out here on the lake. I will crush him. Suddenly, the fishing pole jumps in my hand. I reflexively tug upwards. I think I got something big! The tip of the pole dips down repeatedly and the line starts to run. Reel it in! I finally get the fish right up next to the boat. It's a long, beautiful rainbow trout. Brian hands me a net. It's all yours! I lean down and notice that my hands are shaking with excitement. This fish is bigger than all the ones Brian's caught. The pole saw is mine. All mine. The entire canoe tips over with me. I find myself sinking into the lake. I should have taken the life vest. All of a sudden, I'm embraced under the water and pulled into Brian's arms. Oh my!
Is he gonna save you?
I'm finally dragged upward, spurting water. All of our gear floats on the surface. Maxwell doggy paddles around in circles, having a great time.
I don't know.
You alright? Does that count as one? Well, seeing as all of our fish are now swimming safely back in the lake, I guess so. Brian laughs. Let's get you to shore. Brian and I flip the canoe back over and fill it with our now soaking wet gear. We row back to the shore with Maxwell in tow. Hi!
Brian is a mermaid.
Once we get to the beach, Maxwell darts off into the woods.
Bye, dog!
Bye, shirt! Dude, his happy trail starts from his fucking neckline and just goes all the way down. Brian takes off his shirt. Dots of lake water glisten in the sun across his strong back.
Ginger Chewy. Ginger Chewy.
That sentence.
Titanic, the extra queer edition.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, hi, Brian.
Oh, hi, Brian.
Brian has fangs. He does have fangs.
They're in the back. Man, all that general contracting must have built that guy like an ox. Yeah, look at the size of his arms. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. I'm gonna get a fire going so we can dry off. Wanna hand me yours? Yes, okay. I reluctantly take off my own shirt and toss it to Brian. I suddenly wish I had done more sit-ups in my life. Or any sit-ups at all, really. Another thing you've bested me, stupid sexy Brian. Oh my god.
Cody, keep your shirt on.
No! Let the titties be free! You might as well fry that shirt up. Seems like it's the only lunch we'll have. The day's young. We can fish from the shore. Once Brian gets the fire going, I sit and try and dry off my pants. Brian sets a couple of lures out by the water's edge. We're probably going to have to put the kibosh on competition for now. Until another day. My stomach growls. You hungry? Oh, I'm fine.
I got a good sausage for you.
Oh, fuck. Michelle, really?
Oh, come on! You were thinking
Oh, God! He reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out a few granola bars. I have a small child. I am flushed with snacks. Brian joins me by the fire and I accept the cargo short granola. No, it's in a package.
All right.
And now we're back to waiting. Where did the girls get off to? Shouldn't they be back by now? I wouldn't worry about it too much. They're a couple of smart kids. That's what I'm worried about. They're too smart. They've probably established a small rural government by this point and installed themselves as leaders. I took a look around the sun, cresting at the tree line, casting the entire lake in a warm golden glow. The forest seems to be coming alive now. Birds chirp in the distance. Wow, nature is beautiful. A mosquito bites me. I slap my neck and curse. Nature sucks. Here you go, bud. Brian hands me a bottle of bug spray. I begrudgingly take it and douse myself. Ugh. I'd always hated how this stuff smells. Really? I've always kind of liked it. Reminds me of being outside. Maybe you and I have different sentiments on the outdoors. Maxwell comes bounding up to me, a huge stick in his mouth. He drops it at my feet and looks at me expectantly.
I don't do a fake out throw. Break the stick in half to assert your dominance? How mean!
Whoa! I hurl the stick as hard as I can towards the tree line. Maxwell bolts after it, running as fast as his stubby little legs can carry him. Which, consequently, is not very fast. It's very cute, though.
Hey.
Nice throw, Cody. I turn away so he can't see me blush. Maxwell brings the stick back to me, clearly proud of himself. I'm a dog. Good boy, Maxwell. You're a very good and speedy boy. You're the world champ of fetch. It's time for the pets.
I don't hate him, but he's like the ginger version of my dad, so this is weird to watch. Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry, Kate Marsh.
Stare longingly into his eyes.
It's time for the pets. What's the plan?
Oh. Butt pats never fail. Ooh. Rub that belly. I kind of like butt pats. I don't know why. I think that's funny.
Whoa!
Did he like the butt pats?
Yeah. I give Maxwell a few good pats on his backside. While I'm playing with Maxwell, fish begin routinely pulling at Brian's lines. I watch Brian effortlessly fillet the fish, squeezing a bit of lemon on them and frying them up in a cast iron pan. Before you know it, we have a feast fit for a couple of shirtless dudes. Amanda and Daisy emerge from the woods, looking totally unscathed. Whoa, Dad Bod Patrol! I'm gonna have to issue you both a citation and demand you both put shirts on. There are children present. Brian tosses me my now dry shirt. I pull it over my head, thankful that it will no longer be distracted by Brian and his pecs. Where you guys been? Studying entomology. What?
Huh.
We were playing with bugs. I expected you guys to be more covered in, like, mud and stuff. Daisy looks offended. What do you take me for, a child?
You're 10!
That's an exact statement I would say. Amanda puts a hand on Daisy's shoulder.
Ugh.
Right. We take a seat around the fire, and Brian serves us all a generous pile of fish on paper plates. It's absolutely delicious. Why does he have to be good at everything?
Damn sexy Brian.
Well, fish taste okay. Daisy and Amanda both nod furiously, mouthful of fish. It's incredible! I've never had fish this good. Yeah, it's great. Wholehearting family recipe. Why are your pants wet? Well, Amanda, we were out there on the lake, and then I accidentally tipped over the boat. Don't worry, all of the other gear floated the surface, so we didn't lose anything. Right, Cody? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I can't believe he just covered for me. Gosh, he even out-humbles me. He's trying to beat me at everything, including my world-famous sense of humility. That fucker. We finish our fish and end up playing catch with Maxwell for a while before we decide to head out. After cleaning up the camp, we pack up the station wagon and let Maxwell into the back seat. The poor pup falls asleep in a cuddle puddle with Amanda and Daisy.
Aww.
They've had a long day. Been an ordeal today, bud. Let me drive you guys home. I want to prove that I'm the most awake dad on the block, but Yeah. I'm beat. Fine.
I mean, you drove there.
As we drive away, I take one last look at the lake disappearing behind us and smile. I rest my head against the window, and the low rumble of the dirt road beneath us lulls me into a peaceful sleep. Hey, sleepyhead. I open my eyes and realize that I dozed off in the car. I self-consciously wipe a bit of drool from my chin. Oh, hey, I was resting my eyes. Just in case we suddenly have to jump into any sort of conflict, so I'm super awake for it. And ready for a fight. With my strong arms. It's all good. You earned some rest, buddy. Thanks for coming out with us today. I had a lot of fun with you. Thanks for inviting us. I also had a lot of fun, actually. Glad to hear it. Take it easy, yeah?
Oh, happy birthday!
You two, take it the easiest.
Whoever's birthday it is, happy birthday.
Brian chuckles to himself as we unload the car. Man and I get inside and immediately collapse onto the couch. Ugh. Long day. Yup. I was so close to that pole saw. Pole saw? Yeah, Brian and I were competing to see who could catch the most fish, and... Ugh, stop. Why do you care so much? Manda Panda, just look at that guy. He's so obviously got my number, and he's rubbing it in my face.
Ugh.
Dad, I love you. But you're kind of dumb sometimes. Dumb? Or clearly the superior dad? You know what? I don't have any of the energy required to properly unpack your weird fixation with asserting your masculinity.
I don't want to be a pimp.
I'm going to bed night. Amanda slides off the couch and face down on the floor.
Everybody's saying that they're my hoes.
I am a tired slug.
I've done that. That's watered down orange juice.
That tasted disgusting. Amanda, that floor is disgusting. I don't care. Well, night, honey. Night, Pops.
You've done that to me, too! Oh, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
Well, I got a lot of...
You got a lot of
dick
eggplants.
flyings.
Cargo Shorts History Channel. Belly laugh.
I definitely got the S rank on this.
Ooh. Yep.
You sure know how to make a
Okay,
dad
now it's time for the
blush.
third
You
date.
sure know how to make a dad blush.
Is that what he said?
Yes.
Okay, so which
Welcome.
third...
Soft boy!
You got
Which
dads.
third date are you gonna do, Code? Which one are you gonna do first? You gotta save. Save. And remember, you're gonna have to go back to this after you this specific save.
Alright, guys. We're gonna do this.
Everyone's saying Brian, Hugo, Damien, Robert, Damien, Hugo, go, Knife Dad, Craig, Damien. So far, Damien's winning. Oh God!
Craig, Robert, Hugo!
I want Damien.
I want Damien last, though!
No, I want Damien.
Damien, Robert, Damien.
Damien's gotten the most so far.
Well, we do it two ways. Either A, we do the shitty ones first, to get those out of the way, and then we leave the best for last. Or...
We don't know who's good or not.
Well, we know the ones we like, which is Damien, Craig, and Matt, for me, and then Hugo. Well, okay. My order of list of dads is like... It's probably Damien, Craig, Robert, Matt... Actually, I don't know. I kind of like Damien and Matt the most, to be honest.
Yeah.
Craig is okay, but I don't know. Something about them, their story is just great. And Robert, too.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to do Goth Daddy.
Goth Daddy, Goth Daddy. What's everyone saying?
The most shitty is Joseph.
The most shitty is... Well, no shit, it's the most shitty.
But I think we already did Joseph and Brian today, so...
Yeah, so we're not going to do them again. They just had their dates. So
it's Robert, Craig, Matt, and Hugo.
alright. Craig, Damien, or Robert. Craig, Damien, or Robert. Craig,
Damien! I vote Damien.
You want everything done now, but where's the sustenance? Where's
Fine. How about Robert? He was far... Why? I'm right here.
Anyway.
Right, I'm right here. Fine, then how about Robert? Okay, people are saying Robert.
Robert or Craig? Everyone has done Craig's...
Oh yeah,
Well,
a lot
already,
of YouTubers have done Craig.
Yeah, so Craig is super popular, so we're not going to do Craig. But Grunge Dad is quite funny, and Damien is adorable. I think I want to leave Damien for last.
Okay, then let's do Robert.
Alright, Bobbert, let's do this, buddy boy.
Click.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, you saved, right?
To make sure.
What you're probably going to want to do is delete your other saves.
Yeah.
And then go back to this.
So, save. Please save.
It's saving.
Okay.
And then load should let you pick it.
Well.
Yeah, see the little trash cans.
There's a lot of saves.
You save scum.
Yeah, well, I saved a lot. Alright, so we're good.
Okay, then let's do Robert.
It's Robert, date number 3.
It's Robert's third date
Everybody
time.
ready? Alright, let's do this.
Yeah,
You know
see?
what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. Are you sure you want... This is your dream daddy?
I can't commit.
I'm sure.
Alright, click.
Good tire pressure is essential to optimal mileage. Very true. Don't trust gas station egg sandwiches. Also true. I haven't spoken to Robert since that night we drove out to his thinking spot. He seemed unusually sober then. Like, more so than the usual amount of sober that Robert is. Which is already a lot. Somber, rather. I've been thinking about him and hope he's doing okay. But I've been a little reluctant to reach out to him. Cody. Hey, Cody. Guess who's getting a drink on tonight? I take a look at dad book messages. There's a flurry of them from Robert. Guess. It's you. Also me, but mostly you.
Let's see. Ooh, I don't know what the right one would be. Yeah, dude? Be all
Yeah,
enthusiastic?
dude?
I don't know.
Right now? Why?
Ooh.
Well, yeah. I tie it back to Robert. Robert, buddy, tonight we ride. Yes! Meet me at Jim and Ken's at 8 p.m. Not that I'm unappreciative, but I think this is the first time that Robert's given me more than an hour's warning before hanging out. Amanda! Amanda pops her head into the hallway. Music I don't recognize blaring from her room.
Huh.
What's up? I'm hanging out with Robert later tonight.
Might not be home
Okay,
till
cool.
late.
Robert, who is my friend? I have friends. I'm happy for you, Dad.
You're not sly.
People enjoy my company, Amanda.
Aww.
Dad, I'm so happy for your continued development as a human being. What are you listening to? Sad shit.
What would your grandpa do? I don't give a fuck anymore! What?
Amanda, language. Sad stuff. Sad stuff, sweetie.
Ugh.
Holy stuff. Lay off. Lay off me, Pops. Amanda goes back into her room and turns up the volume of her sad stuff. I put on my going out coat and walk over to Jim and Kim's. I spot Robert leaning against the brick wall, smoking a cigarette. As I get closer, I realize that he looks a little different. Cleaner, I guess. It actually seems like he combed his hair and his clothes are less wrinkled than usual.
Did he dress up for your third date?
Oh, he washed his clothes for me!
Ew, like, that should just be given.
Hey. Hey. Take a shower just for me? I'm working on my relationship with existence. You fucker. We both stand there for a second and don't say anything.
So Amanda, meet your new dad.
Robert finishes his cigarette and abruptly goes inside. I follow him. By the time I get inside, Robert's already at the bar ordering 2 whiskeys. Oh, yawn. I spot a booth in the back and claim it for us. Robert slides in and hands me a glass.
A toast.
To us.
Ooh, yeah, that's what he likes. Those are me thighs! Stop smacking me thighs! I'll go pinch your nipples again. You know what?
Fuck no, not my nipples.
Pick!
No. To us?
I think to us.
Here's to us and all the property damage and petty larceny that we may commit tonight. He
Like
clinks
that.
whiskey and I watch him sip his, rather than his traditional approach of slamming the whiskey back as quickly as possible. So what's the plan for tonight? Hit some other bars, maybe grab some pizza. I think that'll kill some time before we go burn down that old abandoned house in the woods. It's definitely not as much fun as...
Hi, Mary.
if it's abandoned.
Hmm.
Mary pops over the back of the booth, a glass of wine in her hand. She punches Robert in the shoulder. Where was my phone call? Sorry, figured you were busy sinking your teeth into some poor sap.
Ooh.
I am. He's right here.
She goes to you. I knew it!
I look around the booth to see a guy sitting across from her. He waves meekly.
Ugh.
You're replacing me with the new kid? Mary, I could never replace you, whether I wanted to or not. Mary leaves her booth and slides in next to Robert. guy she was sitting with looks mildly relieved. She eyes Robert's clean-pressed clothes up and down, suspiciously. What, do you got a court date coming up? He does.
He looks handsome. Oh.
He'd never convince the jury. That's the one he likes.
You can still try he's handsome. You never know.
Possibly.
You saved, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He would have had to shave first. Yeah, I told you.
Oh, he liked that?
Seriously,
Okay.
though, what's up with you? Robert stares down at his drink, suddenly looking serious. Yeah, it's Pappy. Doctor says it's cirrhosis of the liver. I told that old bag of bones to quit it with the sauce, but it's all he's ever known, especially since Ma's gone. And that's why I invited you out tonight. Just didn't want to be alone. Oh, come on. Cody, don't be an asshole. You know, the one thing Robert doesn't joke around about is his Pappy. Whoops.
Oh.
They're giving him 2 months. I gotta help him straighten out his affairs. Robert, I'm so sorry. Robert takes a long look at his whiskey, eyeing it in the dim glow of the bar's lights. I look at his life, and then I look at mine, and I know history is just doomed to repeat itself. Oh my god. I'm just kidding. He's retired with his new girlfriend in Acapulco. They watch the sunset every night, probably screw like donkeys.
Ew!
Wait, aren't rabbits the ones who screw a lot? Oh, sorry. Didn't realize you were an expert on which animals screw a lot. Please stop saying the word screw. Robert finishes his drink and slides it away from him. He gets up out of the booth. Me and Cody are going to hit the bricks. You coming with? Mary casts one last glance at the sad sap she's hunting and downs the rest of her wine in one gulp. This place is dead anyways.
Okay, Mary.
We exit the bar and find a typical empty street. What is she doing with her fingers here? I don't understand that.
Oh, wait, that really bothers you, doesn't it?
What the fuck are you doing?
It's a Sprite!
I know, but we exit the bar and find the typical empty street filled with a small crowd of people. At the front of it is a guy with a really deliberate attitude and a bad posture. He carries a lantern that he shines up at his face for dramatic effect. What's going on? Looks like it's one of those walking ghost tours. They do it in this part of town all the time. I've always wanted to do one of those. You know all the stories are fake, right? Pretty much all of my stories are fake. This is research. Robert makes a beeline towards the back of the group. He turns around when he notices that I'm not following him. Come on! We can't just crash it, can we? Don't be such a square, Cody. Just act like you belong. Robert sidles up to the tour group. I reluctantly fall into step behind him. Well, here goes nothing. Hey! Oh fucking Tour Master Quinn! Oh my god. Hey, it was in this place in 1694 that the most infamous witch trials were held. To date, we do not know if the people burned at the stake were actually witches, but it's widely reported that their ghosts still haunt this hapless dive bar to this very day. It was actually 1692.
Hey!
What? And the site was over by the coffee shop down the road. I'm sorry, who are you? Daniel McSturgis. Oh my god, ghost historian. And this is my colleague, Dr.
Oh, here you go, Code. You're gonna want to say... Ooh, 80s? Ooh! Oh, shit, what does he like? I don't remember what he likes. Was it 80s movies? No.
Let's look at his Ray-Bans, his jacket, and this entire ensemble.
So 80s reference?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh!
Dr. Loomis, paranormal investigator extraordinaire. We're touring America's most haunted locations as research for our new book. You may have seen our guest cameo on Paranormal House Hunters Extreme Edition. A couple of people in their group start nodding. Man, Robert's good at this.
I am sad.
Are you guys part of the group? I don't remember seeing you at the first stop. We like to keep a low profile. Easier to catch ghosts that way.
Oh.
They've definitely been here. Been standing next to them the whole time. Thank you, random lady who I do not know.
Hey.
As I was saying, the epicenter of paranormal activity can be found at the coffee spoon over there. The man who runs it is plagued by hauntings since he signed the lease. Damn near driven him mad. But whatever you want to say is cool, I guess. It's your tour.
Right, you asshole.
Man, didn't know about that. Wait, Robert's making this up. The rest of the tour group listens intently to Robert's every word. I think the tour guide can tell that he's losing the group. He seems to be getting flustered. Thank you for your contribution to knowledge, Mr. McSturgis. Let's move on to the next haunted location. Robert, Mary, and I follow the group down the street. That tour guide's shirt is cool. Yeah, everyone in the group gets one if we make it to the final location. I turn to Robert and grab him by the shoulders. I need that t-shirt! Well, guess we're in this for the long haul then. Just follow my lead, don't arouse too much suspicion, and we'll have the cool ghost shirts in no time. Our group arrives at an old, decrepit colonial-style house.
That's the good
A quick
stuff.
pause in the tour. My name is Quinn, but most people in the ghost tour circuit call me Tour Master Quinn. I'm a DJ, trivia master, and part-time actor.
Hey!
I do private ghost hunting events, birthday parties, MC bar mitzvahs, and perform traditional vaudeville and mime work.
Okay.
Tour Master Quinn gives out headshots to all of us. His resume is on the back.
Oh god.
Stage combat experience? I'm sweating from my fucking eyes.
You're sweating from your eyes.
Anyway, here's a little bit of history for all you.
Yep, third date for Robert.
This is the home of noted American author Dorothy Pembridge, whose prose was widely popular in the late 19th century. It was in the attic of this very home where she wrote such classics as The Diaries of a Victorian Mistress, Lady Fitzwilliam's Courtship, and The Ghost of Sea Captain Reginald Barclay. She unfortunately died of consumption shortly. What the fuck? After the turn of the century.
I have the consumption. You know, it's when like you would cough up blood and die.
Yeah, I know, but it's such a weird name. But several people have reported that on some nights you can see a light from the attic where the ghost of Miss Pembridge continues to work on her latest bestseller. I guess you could say that she was consumed by her work.
I'm so sad.
I am so sad, he says again.
Sad Master Quinn.
Sad Master Quinn. No reaction from the crowd. This guy needs to work on his dad jokes. Actually, consumption is the popular cover-up. Little known fact is that it was murder-suicide.
Hey!
I'm pretty sure she died of consumption. Sure. And we definitely didn't hire Stanley Kubrick to elaborately fake the moon landing. That's the watered-down censored version they teach you in school. But if you can't handle the real story, I understand it's not for the faint of heart.
Oh my god.
Can we? I think everyone would much rather hear that this world-renowned ghost historian has to say, right, everybody? Oh. The group murmurs in agreement.
I am sad.
This is a topic we cover extensively in our book, Dr. Loomis. Would you care to tell us the story?
Oh shit.
Hey.
Okay.
Riff something highbrow, go with something I know, rely on amazing improv comedy skills.
I don't know what Robert would like.
Rely on amazing improv comedy skills. Riff something highbrow. Try to remember something. Anything from the improvinist comedy class I took in the one semester in college. Yes. So, Dorothy Pembridge. Dorothy Pembridge was writing a lot of books, yes. And I'm going to need a word from the audience. Any word? Oh, Mo. That was terrible.
Yeah, that's going to be bad. No.
Beep, beep, beep,
Hey!
beep. Riff something highbrow. Ah, yes. Though it's rarely covered in traditional textbook, Dorothy Pembridge was caught in a fierce rivalry with fellow local author Arthur Livingston Price. Arthur's books were blatant rip-offs of Pembridge's work and consistently sold better.
Everyone says the right answer is the second one.
Alright, loading! My back. Oh my god, my back.
Cody can't read the chat, I'm the one reading the chat.
Hey!
Go with something I know. Boom. In the 19th century, Dorothy Pembridge was credited for protecting New York City from potentially world-ending paranormal forces. Despite her success, her ragtag group of ghost hunters were disbanded by government officials. However, after learning that the ghost of Vigo the Carpathian has taken an interest in her son, her and her ghost-busting friends launched a mission to defeat the ghost and once again save New York City. Hey, isn't that the plot to... Nope, it's not.
Oh,
The
yeah.
tour guide sees us as an opportunity to take back the group and addresses us with some razzle-dazzle. Ha! What an interesting story!
Come on.
Now, I just want
killing
everyone to
this
know
guy.
that the next location is extremely terrifying. If everyone thinks they can handle it, feel free to excuse... If anyone thinks they can't handle it, feel free to excuse yourselves.
Is it Damien's house?
Bye. I would laugh if it's just Robert's house. Alright, I'm bored. Mary turns to a young guy and looks at his phone and taps him on the shoulder. Hey, kid. Fancy buying a gal a drink? The guy looks up at her and smiles. Only if the guy is haunted. Oh, only if the bar is haunted. Honey, I can show you the most haunted place in town. I think I could exorcise your demons if that's what you're looking for.
Oh god.
Hey.
Don't write checks your dick can't cash, kid!
Oh, damn, Mary!
As
shit.
eyes go wide, Mary salutes me and Robert. She suddenly pulls me into a hug and murmurs into my ear. When you've known Rob for as long as I have, you know when something's wrong. Keep an eye on him for me tonight, okay?
Oh, okay.
Sure, Mary. Good man. Mary pats me on the back and pulls away. She takes the guy's hand and leads him down the street. Take it sleazy, fellas. God help that poor soul. Mary or the kid? Both.
That's my theme.
Our last stop. This burial ground is such a hotbed for horrifying paranormal activity that I'm not even sure where to begin. There's the wailing ghosts of the Wharfman, the vampire of Maple Bay, the children of the moonlight. What about the Dover ghost? By this point, the tour guide is clearly irritated with us.
My feelings.
What about it?
Oh.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking it would be a crime to come all the way out to the cemetery, the actual origin of one of New England's most notorious paranormal entities, and not even mention the infamous Dover ghost. That's not a real thing. That's absolutely not a real thing. I think someone needs to brush up on their paranormal history. I know tons of paranormal history. I know every ghost story in this area. I can guarantee there's one you don't know. Robert looks over at me and smiles.
Oh.
Would you folks care to hear the tale of how Loomis and I met?
Ha
No. The entire group shushes the tour guide.
Oh. Okay.
I'm so sad.
I'm so sad. Okay, fine. Tell the story. Well, it was a dark and stormy night.
Oh god.
I wasn't always a paranormal investigator. Way back when, I was just a save.
I was just a Viagra.
I was just a violin salesman.
Hey.
A Bible salesman, a traveling grifter, a carnival barker.
Oh, I don't know what he would like.
Well, obviously he liked grifter.
Oh, okay.
Moving from town to... I pay attention to needs and wants, Michelle. I am a perfect mate.
Are you saying that I suck?
No. Well, yes, but no. Not that kind of suck, the other kind of suck.
We're not talking about that suck. We're not talking about S-U-C-C suck. We're talking about S-U-C-K suck. Like you suck.
Who the fuck spells suck with 2 C's?
It's the internet. That's what they say. You want suck. It's like, Becky, you want some fuck. Know your memes.
I've never seen that meme.
You've never seen suck. You have never seen it.
Not S-U-C-C. Anyway, moving from town to town, always looking for my next mark.
See, they know what I'm talking about.
Some fuck? I know some fuck. Cody, fuck off. Moving from town to town, always looking for my next mark. It wasn't an easy life, but I had fun. Taking from the rich, giving to the poor. Actually, also taking from the poor.
Oh.
I had a shaky moral foundation. I happened upon the quiet town of Maple Bay quite by accident. But little did I know the city has a dark side.
Suck me some cactus. That's what someone just put.
Why don't you go deep throat a cactus? Now, about the same time, I was just starting out as an apprentice to a rather famous ghost hunter who was an old family friend of mine. I carried the equipment, operated the EVP machine, all that. Wait. Yes. Who was the famous ghost hunter?
Oh.
Well, I don't like to name drop, but George Mathers. Who? The tour group gasps.
That's the good stuff.
Georgia Mathers? She's a legend. You know her? Knew her. Amazing woman. Died mysteriously. Miss you, Georgie.
Oh.
Anyway, we're in Maple Bay investigating some reports of strange lights and sounds coming from the cemetery late at night. Now, we have been warned by the old crypt keeper that this place is highly dangerous, but Georgia was never one to shy away from an adventure. We camped out in the center of the cemetery for 3 nights straight. We endured your so-called wailing watchman, wailing ghost of the wailing ghost of Wharfman.
My fiance doesn't know what pleb means.
Plebeians! Anyway, whatever. Your stupid vampire was just a teenager in a mask, but the Dover ghost, man. Tell him, Loomis.
Hey.
Here we go.
So, there I was, just walking back to my hotel after a long day of
selling Bibles.
working a couple of short cons. Classic pigeon drop scam. Putting out feelers for a rip deal. I was going to steal a baby, probably. Would have made me rich. I found myself walking past this very cemetery. Now, I was never a very superstitious man, but something seemed off. I could hear some sort of commotion happening deep within the graveyard, and I felt compelled to investigate. Thank God you did. George and I were conducting a seance in the mausoleum. At first, things were pretty normal, but after about an hour, everything went south. Playing back the EVP meter, we were able to hear a single word.
Huh?
Run.
I...
The air suddenly went cold. Something was very, very wrong. I just knew we weren't alone. We started to hear this faint, distant scraping noise, like something being dragged across the ground. It got louder and louder until it was deafening, some kind of demented howl. Then I felt it. Someone, something, grabbing my ankle, punching me square in the dick. Anyway, Robert has the whole crowd hook, line, and sinker. You could hear a pin drop. Pause for dramatic effect.
I only cried twice in my life. See, he has a daughter!
I've only cried twice in my life. Once was at the birth of my daughter. We knew that from before. The other was that thing. The other was that thing. Started dragging me. I wasn't sure where it was taking me, but I knew it was no place I wanted to go. I was sure I was going to die. The moment I crossed the gate into the cemetery, I heard this god-awful screeching. I ran into the mausoleum just in time to see a man being pulled across the floor. By God, to this day, the mere thought of it ties my stomach into knots. It looked like a man, but like... I glanced at Robert. Like someone who didn't know what a man was supposed to look like that tried to put one together. The arms were too long, the eyes glowed red. It was like a walking shadow. Exactly using his words.
Yeah.
What did I do? What any good person would do. I lunged for... Shoot. What was this fake name again?
Oh, crap. I don't remember what his was.
Oh, I know what it was.
What was it?
Daniel McSturgis.
I will not give you some suck, Chet.
Daniel. I grabbed his hand and entered into a tug-of-war with the unholiest of forces.
Huh?
I thought I was going to be torn in half.
Oh.
But I had God on my side. The pocket Bible I always kept on me fell out of my shirt pocket, and to this day I can remember what passage it opened up to.
Oh no. I don't know, Jesus.
Leviticus 2:5, Austin, that's not a real one.
Okay, I know it's either like it's gonna be either Leviticus or Revelations, but I don't know the Bible. I was raised by Jews.
Anyone got any occultist shit?
There's a stream lag.
Bless.
It's gotta be either Leviticus or Revelations.
Oh, whoops.
People say Revelations.
Yeah. I realized that after I accidentally clicked the other one. Liquor before beef, you're in the clear. What? Revelations. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of his prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. I have no idea where Robert pulled that verse from. What a horrifying growl. The entity finally relented. Daniel and I collapsed on the ground, exhausted. We were both covered in blood.
Oh.
That damn creature clawed into my chest. Got me real good. Had to get 16 stitches. Robert pulls down the collar of his shirt to reveal a long, wicked scar across his pecs. And that's how I got this scar.
Hey.
I followed Georgia Mathers to the ends of the earth. We faced exorcisms, demons, poltergeists that threw our equipment across the room, but I'd never seen Georgia so scared. She was never the same after that, and neither was I. Watching what happened to Daniel and Georgia shook my faith, but I came out of that experience a better man and a better friend. And we've been brothers ever since. The tour group gives us a round of applause as Daniel, or Robert, and I share an emotional hug. As he embraces me, I can smell the cologne on his neck. Wow, Robert does clean up good.
Oh.
I find myself lingering a little too long on the hug. The tour guide seems to have bought it, even he's wiping a tear from his eyes. Thank you. It's an honor to be able to share our story. Be sure to watch out for our book. Paranormal Excursions of the Supernatural Ice Road Truckers. I saw a demon, the shocking true story of seeing a demon. The Bro's Guide to the Hottest Ghost. Oh, we're hitting that one first.
Okay, let's see what did you say? Oh, he likes that. Okay.
Robert has to suppress a laugh at that one.
Oh.
Well, I think you both definitely earned your t-shirts. His sunglasses just pop back
I
on.
know.
The tour guide hands us the coveted t-shirts. He then slips us both a business card and leans in close.
Hey!
If you guys are ever in need of a professional actor, balloon animal artist, Elvis impersonator, or a nude model, please don't hesitate to contact me.
No.
Ah.
You got it, buddy. After a couple of tourists take selfies with us, we split away from the group and walk home. That's amazing. That was incredible. I really can't believe they bought all of that. I didn't know you had it in you, Cody. Excuse me, Dr. One. That bit about the pocket Bible was aces, although giving the Dover ghost glowing red eyes was a little cliche. And the Kubrick conspiracy theory bit wasn't.
Oh.
All a part of the character. Well, we got the shirts out of it. We arrive in front of Robert's house.
Huh.
Want to have a drink? Oh.
Oh! I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is different. This is the third date. I think you're supposed to sleep with him.
Is that even a question? You trying to poison me? I like this one because it's funny. I know where this goes, Small. I know the steps. 1 second I'm sipping delicious aged scotch, the next I'm foaming at the mouth, and you're taking over the throne.
Oh.
Long live the king, baby!
Oh.
Oh, we liked it.
Oh my, there are so many fucking things. Robert leads me inside. I can't help but think about what Mary said to me. Robert did seem a little bit off, but that completely disappeared when we were joking around with the ghost tour. He's got records, and that's a big-ass TV.
It's making a face.
It is. Anyway. I don't know. He's hard to read. While I'm thinking, I hear claws skittering across the floor.
Oh, is the dog?
Oh god. Is it his pit bull? I'm about to be torn to shreds. I shut my eyes tight and brace for impact. Betsy, hey! Be nice!
Let me smash.
I don't feel anything, but tiny paws scratching at my shoes. I open my eyes. Betsy? Robert's dog jumps away from me, running around in circles and sniffing Robert's leg. He pats her on the head. It's the little dog he had earlier in the graveyard. Hey, that's not a pit bull. This is the cutest, dumbest Boston Terrier I've ever seen. Betsy, you're not a pit bull, and you weren't taken by the Dover ghost. Betsy's made of tougher stuff than that, ain't ya, girl? Betsy rolls over for some well-deserved belly rubs.
Hey.
I just keep a picture of a large pit bull in my wallet in case of emergencies. Comedic emergencies. We make our way to Robert's living room for a quiet man with arguably the oldest pickup truck that can be legally driven. His place is amazing. There are sleek, modern appliances throughout the room with a big flat screen mounted on the wall. Agreed, he has good taste.
Yeah.
Although clothes are everywhere. He has shelves upon shelves of DVDs. Guess he wasn't lying about being really into cinema. He pours us both glasses of whiskey from a well-stocked bar in the corner, while Betsy curls up on a pile of cushions.
Aww.
So, how did you really get that scar? And don't tell me you got it fishing for Alaskan king crabs in the Bering Sea or something. You trained me too well. Robert laughs and takes a sip of his drink. My daughter and I were riding our bikes. I hit a rock, flew over the handlebars, and then we went to the hospital. And that's it.
Don't break the chair.
Not a very interesting story. I've never heard you talk about your daughter. Well, I have one. That's her. He points to a picture on the wall of a very serious little girl with dark eyes. Yep, that's definitely Robert's daughter.
You gotta stand up too.
I just had to. My butt was falling asleep. How old is she? 25, 26? Not too sure.
Ooh.
Wow. Does she live around here?
Really?
Nah. Val lives back home in Brooklyn. Works at some new media online magazine thing. Makes buckets, though. He suddenly seems really serious. I probably shouldn't press him about it.
Hey.
You like Santana? I do.
Ooh, but let's see. Hey, what's the good answer, though?
Dude, he likes Santana. Come on.
Ah.
Great. Robert puts on Santana, then takes a seat on the couch next to me. He suddenly downs his drink in one gulp.
Oh, no.
Hey, are you alright?
Hi.
Okay, that's a sexy hi he just said to me. Robert leans in and kisses me. the taste of whiskey burning my lips. I'm surprised at first, but slowly relax into his arms. He pulls away slightly, his lips barely brushing against my mouth. And my beard. This is awkward to read for me, by the way.
You knew what this was!
I know, but this is the part I've been, like, half dreading, but not dreading, because it's like, we worked hard for this.
How do you think I felt having to read that porn to Anna? Oh yeah, he helicoptered his dick back into his tuxedo, and then whirlwind his
that's
head,
funny.
And then whirlwind his head around, saying, "What?"
I'm all show and no ho.
Limit smash.
I am now. I can't say anything. At best, I'm at best managing a sigh. Robert leans in again, kissing me harder. If this turns into actual shit,
you gotta read it.
Oh, it's so awkward. No!
You started this. You're reading it. Read Robert's dick.
Oh my God! Why? What have I done? He leans in again, kissing me harder. He pulls my bottom lip between his teeth and bites lightly, sliding a hand under my shirt. My heart pounds in my chest as he lies us both down on the couch. Oh, Robert, you devilish man!
He got some kinks!
He kisses a trail down my neck, his teeth grazing my skin. Stop using my tricks, you whore!
What?
I'm just playing along. I just... Wait! It's not that. Robert bites down and I have to stifle a moan. Okay! Stop!
He's going hard!
Robert stiffens up and pulls away. No biting? Oh my God, this is so awkward. No. I'm more than okay with that. God damn it.
Hey.
Something's up. Robert runs a hand through his hair and looks away. I'm fine.
Cody,
I'm just being kind of stressed out. Tired, not a big deal.
Okay, wait. What should we do?
Oh,
I don't
he's
know.
my friend, and apparently he's horny.
Well, I mean,
Well, he's horny to cover up a problem.
So, push it?
Push it. Listen, I want this as badly as you do, but I know something's wrong. I need you to make sure that you're okay. Robert stares at the ground. You don't know me that well, Cody. I'm not a good person. He takes a deep breath. I spend my whole life only taking and taking and taking, and now here I am, an old broken man sitting on top of a pile of everything I've ever taken alone.
Oh.
But I want to know you. You don't have to keep hiding beneath fake stories and acting like you don't have feelings. It's... He sighs heavily. It's Val. She's tomorrow. She wants to patch things up. Are you... I'm sorry, but... Is this a bit... No. When was the last time you saw her?
Oh.
3, 4, I think. Wow.
Wait, you were 3... Wait, she was 3 or 4? Or
Yeah.
years ago?
Months?
Oh, no. Oh.
Years. Yeah, 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
I sit up straight. Shit! Jesus, Robert, what happened between you two? I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
Robert and I sit in silence. Neither of us wanting to look at each other, both of us unsure what to do next.
Wait.
Fine. Things were already bad between us. I cared about her. I always did. Things just got in the way, and before I knew it, she was leaving for college, wanting nothing to do with me. Marilyn and I moved out here to settle down. We thought it would help to get away from all the distractions, all the money, and drinking. But temptations gets to you. I tried to be better, but I just couldn't. And then the accident changed everything. I think every day about how she must have died hating me. I never became the better man that she wanted me to be, the one she always saw in me.
Oh.
She was the last thread Val and I had connecting us together. I didn't know then that when I lost my wife, I was going to lose my daughter too. Robert. I spent so much time chasing after things I thought were going to make me happy that I ruined my only real chance of happiness. Now my wife is dead and my daughter hates me.
Oh.
Dude. And then I convinced myself that this He gestures vaguely in my direction. Was going to make me happy. Why do we even try anymore? I'm so sorry. I know how hard it is to... No, you don't. How could you possibly know how this feels? You did everything right. Your daughter loves you. You're a good person. I was a terrible husband, and I'm an even worse father. I have no idea why she's even bothering to contact me now. I know I'm just gonna fuck it up like I always do. I'm broken. Shouldn't even go. Robert puts his head in his hands. Fuck you, bitch. You are gonna be happy.
Tell him what he needs to hear.
I will always tell someone what they need to hear.
Yeah, oh.
Fuck you wanting to hear what you want to hear.
Who the hell walk away? Who would walk away?
Nothing is going to change until you do. Robert pauses. He looks at me. There are a lot of things in my life that I regret, that I wish I could take back or do over. And it hurts so much to know that I can't. But what I can do, and what you have the privilege of doing tomorrow morning, is to wake up and try and be a better person than you were the day before. Things aren't going to fix themselves tomorrow or the next day. And patching things up with Val isn't going to solve all your problems either. But nothing is going to change if you don't. And you can't love anyone else until you stop hating yourself. And you're right, I don't know you that well. But you have the same capacity for good that we all have. And I know you can find it. Val's giving you a chance. Don't fucking waste it. But... Robert, listen to me. It's gonna be okay. But... I lean over and embrace Robert, pulling him in as tightly as I can. He buries his head into my shoulder, hugging me back. It's gonna be okay. I place a hand on the back of his head and stroke his hair. He shudders, then sobs, and I realize that he's crying. Thank you. We stay there for a while, holding each other. We both eventually drift off to sleep. All. Sad all, but all. I S-ranked that motherfucker.
Proud parent, paranoia. If you didn't S-rank this, I don't know. What?
What?
How'd you get an A?
Motherfucker. Oh well.
Oh, well, let's see.
Knife Dad.
Trust no one. Everybody's like, what?
I got so many dicks on that one.
Maybe you need hearts too, not just dicks.
I know, but well, they come together.
Yeah, everybody's losing it. No fucking way. Okay.
Okay. Whew, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay, gotta act natural. Be cool, Cody. Be cool. Amanda walks through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats.
Sorry, sweetie, it's the feds.
That life of crime is finally catching up to you. I tried to send him in a different direction, but even I'm no match for the power and funding of the U.S. government.
Ugh.
Well, if they think they're gonna take me alive, they got another thing coming. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Ugh.
Yeah, I can tell. You're very bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee.
Yeah, they fill my heart.
I lead Amanda over to the kitchen table where a present lies covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special, but I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal about it, but...
Huh.
Oh, Dad, you... I dramatically whipped the cloth off the table. Amanda's jaw drops.
Ha!
No way! I figure you probably won't be able to get cable in the dorm, so I thought I might be nice to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of long-haul paranormal ice road truckers. This is all 19 seasons.
Oh, God.
And a bonus material, including commentary with actual ghosts featured on the show.
What?
What? Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. Ah!
Dads!
Dad, surround her! Well, ah! You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten that my entire mission in life is to make a big deal out of your accomplishments. All of the dads! So consider this your graduation party. With dads! Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you.
Yes.
Is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is. Fully customizable down to the type of mac.
What?
And there's an ice cream cake. The good kind with crunchies in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, alright? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. Hi, guys.
Hey.
I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese.
Okay, bye, guys.
Cody, my dude!
Hi, Pablo.
Pablo, how's the shirt business going? My bud, I got men's shirts, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Each one of them of fine quality, screen printed with the logo and visage of world-renowned witch house outfit Vatican Veil. Purchasable at most respectable retailers, but more specifically, out of the trunk of my car. I'm also selling my mom's world-famous homemade apple butter. Never stop hustling, Pablo. Baby, you got it. I walk over to Mary, who's having a lively conversation with Amanda. Listen, kid, you're gonna need some real-life skills out there if you're gonna make it out on the streets. I'm going to college.
Hey.
Same thing.
Oh, God.
Look, I know you're not old enough to drink, right? And I know you're smart enough not to drink until you're of legal age. Uh-huh. But hypothetically, if you were to drink, it'd behoove you to drink a glass of water between rounds. Got it. Hypothetically. And if you wake up with a headache, all you gotta do is take a jar of pickles and drink the pickle juice. You're gonna be fine. What's going on here?
Give it a rest.
Girl talk.
buddy.
Mary turns back to Amanda.
Oh?
Now, let me tell you about how to deal with a bad roommate. First thing to know, you get straight A's if they die during the semester.
Okay.
Mary!
Come on.
Relax, it's a myth. Supposedly. Against my better judgment, I leave them be. I don't think I recognize her because that's his daughter.
That's gotta be Val.
I don't think I recognize that girl by the snack table. I should go say hello. Hi, I don't think we've met. Oh, we've met years ago.
What?
And I'm here for my revenge.
Yup, she's Robert's.
Yep. You're Robert's kid, aren't you? Spot on. I guess that makes you Cody, huh? Yeah?
You see, Dad
Yeah,
told you
it's
about
nice to
me?
meet you. I'm glad Robert brought you along. He promised there would be free food, so that's kind of hard to pass up. And look, I don't know you, but can I get real with you for a sec? My old man's a real closed book, you know. Me and him, we got a long way to go. You don't erase decades of neglect in a week, but you sure can get tired of staying angry about it. That kind of bitterness, it poisons you. I think I'm too young for that. Anyway, lately he's been better, a lot better. And between him shaving for once and how much he talks about you, I get the feeling you have something to do with it. So, thanks. Robert means a lot to me.
No.
I'm glad he's getting better. Just keep an eye on him while I'm not around, okay? Or else. What? I'm kidding.
But really.
Or am I?
Yeah.
You are definitely his kid.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm like this.
It's
Because you're
Dad.
exactly like your father. I think
Yeah,
it runs in the family.
really.
Amanda trots up to the conversation. Hey, I love your necklace. And your hair. And just, geez, your whole vibe is cool. Thanks. I like your jacket. My girlfriend collects pins too. Is everyone gay?
Oh my God! I tell your girlfriend I'm sorry. Look at your damn nails. Oh.
I don't think that. What? Oh, this is my daughter Amanda. Amanda, this is Robert's daughter Val. Nice meeting you. I heard you're a photographer. Aspiring photographer. I'm going to school for it. You take pictures? Yes.
Val is Sombra.
She is. Then you're a photographer. Welcome to the biz. Val hands Amanda a business card. If you're ever looking into the internships, shoot me an email. Anyway, I need to go make friends with that woman over there who's dual-wielding wine glasses. Catch you later. Val walks away. She's so cool! She gave me her business card! She touched my hand! Congrats, you just networked for the first time.
Yes, Queen Slay! Somebody said it!
I'm a regular business lady now. Quarterly projections, stock market, synergy. While you're making a fortune as a businesswoman, I gotta keep this party going. Catch you around, Pops. Cody!
Hey, Brian.
Brian, you made it!
Ah.
Ha! I don't pass up good mech. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you! Thank you for the lovely compliment. Sure thing, pal. Say, let me know if you ever want to head out to the lake. I'd be happy to pull you out of the drink again. See, so they're still... Yeah.
Oh, wait, so they remembered all the dates?
Deep breaths. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See? See how that feels? This is really great party. Thanks so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro! Bro!
Oh.
This is a real rager. Taking my older age into consideration, I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get too wild.
Hey!
Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye out your I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch
Punch intake?
You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Let's hit the gym sometime soon, huh? Sure thing, dude. Brian and Hazel peek out behind Craig. Hi, little ones. Hey, I say that. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all the nice ice cream, or for all the ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Brian ate 4 pieces.
God.
Ask any witnesses. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh boy.
So you each had 2 pieces.
Hey, I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang soon, yeah?
Hey!
Totally. Tell Amanda congrats for us. Looks like you've settled into this neighborhood quite nicely, Joseph. Yup. Couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. Got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year, and I'm sure the kids would love to see your dance moves again. Sure thing, Joseph. Maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. Hugo comes to me with a plate of mac and cheese.
Hey!
The perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Cody. Thanks, Hugo. I learned from the best. Hang on, I'm fixing something. There we go. I've got a pocket full of gift cards that say you already knew a thing or two. Let's get together for a trivia night again sometime soon, huh? You know it. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help.
Oh,
bye!
Bye, Amanda! Oh, because she doesn't want to see her teacher.
Yeah, Amanda walks by pretending not to see Hugo. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Hey! Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great things at art school.
Pew!
Pew pew! Haha, thanks. Amanda starts to back away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. You no longer hold power over me.
Oh.
You're right. Go forth, adult. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah! I'm gonna break anything I want, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I can call the police.
Are you still mad about the time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? Nope.
Oh!
And I'll have you know that globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so she'll fit into college just fine.
Hey.
Hey, man.
There's Matt.
Matt! Let me know when Amanda leaves for college. I'll have a fresh batch of grateful banana bread ready for her. Thank you. I know she'll love that. Have you gotten the oregano smell out of your upholstery yet? Still working on it.
Oh.
What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Yeah. Thanks, dude. Good cake. He smiled!
Oh, he smiled. They both are.
I stare at Lucen. He knows I know. But I am a man of my word. The story of his oregano betrayal will go unsung. Sweet people.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming. Bye.
yeah, Robert's gonna be last.
As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on our back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy. But it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. Don't cry. Don't cry. Swear to God, Cody, don't you cry. You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time. Amanda hands me a tiny wrap package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Kind of shocking, all of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figured we needed at least one together before I leave.
Oh, are we gonna see it?
Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Hey, I say that to my dad. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. Also, I just got an achievement, World's Best Dad.
Yay.
It would be my honor. Amanda hops up. Looks like somebody's been waiting to talk to you.
Oh, it's gonna be Robert.
I glance over to the back of the yard, where Robert is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me.
You would have a cherry blossom tree.
I'll leave it to you, Pops. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream.
Pew!
Love you, Pops. Amanda runs off to join her friends. Looks like she made up. Wow! My backyard kicks fucking ass! I have a fucking Japanese Zen garden. Fucking Jesus. I take a seat next to Robert as the last guests make their way out of the party.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Robert gestures vaguely to the snack table. Good stuff. Yup. So, I had a chance to talk to Val. Did she physically threaten you? Yeah. That's my girl. She said you've been doing better. Trying to work on my vices. I also showered today. We sit in silence for a moment. You know, every day for me is a battle against my own self-destructive habits. But, lately, it's gotten a little easier. Thanks for talking some sense in me. It's hard to get things through my thick skull sometimes, but what you said that night has actually helped. I'm glad. I like you, Cody. I like you a lot. I haven't felt this way about someone in a long time. I lean in and kiss him for a moment before he pulls away. He takes my hand in his. You're special to me.
Oh, that's so cute.
Robert, be still my beating heart. But I have some stuff I need to work on. Emotionally. Before I can get into anything romantic with you. You deserve better than who I am right now. I need to be on my own for a bit. Figure some things out. Of course. I think what you need now is a friend. And I'm very happy to be that for you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. And if you're ever ready for more than that, you know where to find me. Still a whore.
Yeah.
Let's hunt ghosts sometime. I would love that. I put my head on his shoulder, and we watch the sun slowly dip below the horizon together. Aww.
That's a really mature answer, though. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
it's
it's not
true.
just like, let's fuck.
Well, it's true. I mean, you gotta. Oh yeah. So
So that's the end with Robert.
yeah.
More dads. Look at all the people who made the dads. Yay.
Take all the time. Oh wait, did you get something?
Be generous and kind.
Oh, you got a picture.
Can't see.
Okay, so you got the good ending. Cause I know I've seen pictures online of this stuff.
Aw.
He whittled his dog,
He whittles the Doge.
so we sent you a picture.
With Jack Daniels and whittling and his dog. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I heard. When you get the photo, that's a good ending.
Oh, okay, cool. Pet every dog. Alright, guys. Time to get another dad. But I think
It's 11. What do you want to do?
it's 11 o'clock. I'm going to call it on this one.
Yeah.
Because there is an odd number of dads. We did one dad. That means over the next 2 streams, we can do 3 dads in a row.
You gotta leave on the 8th, though. What, are we gonna stream every day? Because you said you gotta do stuff for your dad tomorrow.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it'd be late in the day.
Okay.
We got 2 more days worth of streaming of this game left, and we will do that. So let me see where I can continue from. Continue.
I think you would want to do
Epilogue,
it
epilogue.
at Dad Book, the last Dad Book. Where's
Yeah.
Dad Book?
Joseph Date 2. It was right after Joseph Date.
That was
Brian
on
Date
Dad
2.
Dad Book.
Yeah. So, we'll load at Dad Book.
Yeah.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Yeah, so we auto-saved and then save again.
We want to make
just
sure
be
that you got the hearts, so check the hearts real quick.
Yeah, we'll make sure. Well, I won't have his.
Yeah, you won't have his, but you still want to make sure it's...
Yeah, so he's still 2.
Okay, yeah, so he's still 2. Okay, so who should we start off with then next time we can pick it now?
Well, we'll start off, since we have 3 left, I figure we'll do the proper endings as they lead up. Although, honestly, Robert was a really good ending. I liked that.
No, I like it was the one that made the most sense. He got a lot of it, like that's something like I know a lot of our friends do is they'll jump into new relationships and
Yeah, and it's really bad. So, like, actually, that's a good thing to go on for that, just to kind of download after each one. You know, I think, as my character list of favorites go, Robert is... I can't really dislike any of them. The story writing on all of them is pretty good. Although, I think my least favorite is probably Joseph and Brian. Not in any sense other than they're just not my cup of... Although Brian's funny, Joseph is also funny. It's just like, eh. I think the order for me has fallen away from Craig. All he has for him is some hotness, and that's pretty much it. And that's not even that hot.
Well, I mean, Craig's like your best friend from college,
Yeah, so
so I
that's
think
cool.
it's different.
I like Robert's entire
Dynamic.
in the fact that he's fucked up in a cool... Well, not fucked up in a cool way, but fucked up in a way that, like, they portrayed it well. In that.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the grunge lord dudes, they have certain ways of doing it, but I liked how they did it.
Yeah.
And I like that ending where you're like, hi, so we're just starting out this thing. After 3 dates, we're not like emotionally attached that far into it yet. It's literally
Plus, we're
just 3
neighbors.
dates. Yeah, we're neighbors, and although that'd be funny, you'd have 2 houses, and yeah.
You know what? I think though, I just realized. I think I know why you can't get a good ending for Joseph. Like,
Yeah, it's a homewrecker ending.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, that makes sense. I understand that. All the other dads are completely acceptable.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, we'll do probably... I have to pick my lineup. That's really annoying. I might have wanted to do Robert later, but it's okay. I think next time we'll probably do Joseph, Brian, and then Hugo.
Yeah, I was saying maybe we should start off with Joseph, then Brian, and then do like Hugo or Matt.
Yeah, we'll probably do Joseph, Brian, Hugo, and then on the last day we'll do,
Matt, Craig, and Damien.
yeah. We should have done, because Matt, Damien, and Robert are my favorites.
Yeah.
Now. Close, so we'll tier it in my favorite dad so far. I have to be with Michelle. It's Damien.
Damien will probably be in.
I like Damien a lot because of the way he is, like his mannerisms, the way he treats people, just everything about his character archetype is really adorable to me.
Well, that's the thing else I like too. Is like he's a goth guy, but he doesn't like horror. Like you don't have to like.
Right.
It's that whole don't judge a book by its cover thing.
Right.
You know.
And for that matter, so is Robert. I mean, Robert
Well,
is
yeah,
total
true.
fucking just like.
Robert's got issues.
He's got a lot of issues, and I think that's endearing to me is that he has a lot of issues. So I think my lineup for my favorite to my whatever least favorite, I think Robert and Damien tie for me.
Yeah.
For different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's Matt and Craig,
Yeah.
and then Hugo, and then Brian, and then Joseph.
Yeah.
So, like of the tiers, Damien and Robert are my tops, and then Hugo and Craig. Hugo's adorable. Craig is also kind of adorable. But like Matt is ultra hilarious because he's so awkward and funny.
Yeah.
But he's also just a nice, sincere dude, so it's kind of cool. Anyway.
Yeah.
So
So we'll save Damien, Matt, and Craig for the last stream.
yeah, because
So
they're
then-
the bread and butter of.
Yeah.
I honestly should have done Damien, Matt, and Robert in the last stream, but whatever.
And we're ending it on a good note.
Yeah, we're ending this one on a nice one.
So the next one we do will be Joseph, Brian, and Hugo.
Yeah. So we'll finish up those three in the next
third
one,
date rips me up.
which will be probably tomorrow.
Well, if we do tomorrow, it's going to be later, so we probably won't be able to do all of them.
No, I mean, because it's a Saturday. I don't have anything going on Saturday.
Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's
Friday.
Oh,
so
right.
it'll be a Saturday the next day.
Okay,
Anyway,
my bad. Sorry.
I intend to finish this by Saturday, so.
Yeah, so we'll probably do a late stream then? tomorrow?
Unlikely. My dad's stuff isn't going to take long after I get off work, so. Anyway, guys, as always, it's been fun, and we'll see you next time.
Love you. And as always...
Hasta luego, my friendos. And don't be going out there and getting any daddies who already got some moms with them.
Yeah. Don't be a home wrecker. Don't be a hoe.
But definitely go after the cold
Don't be
brooding
a
ones
hoe.
like Robert.